So, yeah, you guys wake up from your long rest in what was probably not the safest place to take a long rest.
Yeah,
but you got through without being attacked again, so that's nice. I did roll last time to see if you would get attacked again.
I remember hearing those.
So that was...
Because we stayed in the same spot.
Room's double clear now. We're good to go.
No, because there's big lumbering skitter scatters all around us.
Yeah, you know.
Skitter scatters.
We heard him.
Oh, I'm sorry,
no.
Chris. He's on server mute from last time.
Oh.
There, you're not server muted anymore.
So I can head up?
Yeah, you can hear
Are
me.
you sure? Okay, I'm with you.
Hi.
Mom, you're incredible.
Hello.
That's all good.
Just don't say I'm pretending.
Yeah, Chris, we can hear you now. You were just server muted last time
hello?
because...
You hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
we hear you.
We can.
Yes, we hear you.
Woohoo! Hey,
You were
David,
server
can I
muted
make...
last time so that you could that we could continue to play without hearing the chatter from the car when you were on the way to Avengers. So
okay, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I'm heading to Daniels, so I'll see you in just a sec, man.
Woo!
okay.
Woo!
Oh, hey, David, can I make 3 healing potions during the long rest?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, it does.
For all of your passed out chugging needs.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's when we always need our healing potions. They're dead!
We're all down. Ah, no, back up. No. What happened?
All right, so it looks like from here there are only 2 ways forward. There is either trying to descend down the large gashes in the earth from which you heard the loud clacking noises in the night, or there is just following the shoreline of the underground river down which the one crab bailed.
Just chase him down.
Well, I feel like we came from the direction where it bailed from. We were just up.
No, you came from like it descends down.
Oh.
So you came from higher up, and so technically there are 3 options if you want to try to find your way back to the surface and leave the Underdark, but you may be lost. So.
Yeah.
Daniel has a thing though, doesn't he? Where he
I'll
like
tell you.
remembers where he's been.
Well, he knows how deep he is in the earth.
Yeah,
So-
we got the
Don't you have like
kind of the backstory deal.
map
of-
keeper or something?
It's more of like a I'm good at directions kind of a thing. Not that I like have a good memory. It's based off of the what's it called, Wanderer backstory thing.
Oh.
So I mean, it's not like an actual like feat or anything like that. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it twists and turns a lot down here, and you've already passed a lot of passages that go up in different directions from where you went, so finding which one you came down through might be...
Yeah. Okay.
That's the trick.
might be rough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't remember that's that. Notes. I don't know.
Giant black hole or Crab River.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gosh. Everything scares me down here, you guys.
I almost want to go after Giant Click Clack because we haven't seen it and it's something
Yeah,
new and
That's
exciting.
what I was
and-
thinking was.
It's probably going to be an Umber Hulk, so not that I know much about them, I just know they exist. Being in the mines, you kind of know a little bit about lots of things. That's about as much as I know. Yeah. Let's wait, we're trying to go down the big hole with the click clack?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the hole will get us deeper faster because it's
That's
going
true.
straight vertical, right?
That's definitely
And it'll
true.
get us closer to the Underdark faster.
That's true.
If you want to think about it that way, rather than chasing scary death.
Yeah, most of this is so vertical that to get down, you'd probably have to like repel, abseil, whatever you want
Yeah.
to
Jeez.
call that.
Rope it down.
It's. I mean, you could try rock climbing down, like just free, like free climbing.
I think I'm the only one that would come close to surviving on that one.
Well,
Everybody else can fly, but
does-
you know.
right. Does Chris have slow fall? He should, right?
Yeah, he does. But
Chris
Yeah.
has slow fall. I have slow fall. Rin can be.
I can be
Bird.
Loki. Finding
Mouse
a
can fly.
it's-
Tomati's an athletic titan.
I'm just a meteorite. Okay.
Or
No. Or I can cast levitate, and then Mouse can just
Pull me down.
guide you down.
Yeah, that's true too. Can we tell how
If
far
that-
down the hole is? Can we tell how far deep it is? It just goes.
It's pretty dark. It's hard to tell.
That's kind of what I thought, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Okay. Hey.
or I can cast fly on 3 people.
Oh yeah.
I can just
There
cast
you go.
Death Ward on myself. Oh, we don't have it yet. Just jump.
Just jump. Death Ward.
1 point. I'm ready to go.
Wait.
Everybody hand to my
Start this way again. Darn it.
Just like jump and just see if you can, after you hit the bottom, if there's like a bat nearby or something that you can lycanthropic will at to try to.
I like this plan. Let's do it. No.
These are something at the bottom. Will be okay.
Some critter next to me that I can bite out. Oh,
There's like
jeez.
a bat in midair that you like catch on your way down.
Just catch it. You now have
Taking you with
2 hit points.
Right.
I'm back. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry.
Hello.
Doing kid stuff. Keep playing.
There you all good.
I'll just talk.
Sweet, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's a terrible idea. Okay.
Yeah, and the thing about slow fall is that is just like damage reduction from falling.
It's like
Oh,
minus
okay.
35 or something
All right.
like that.
Yeah,
Well, so
like it's
still-
I'm just looking for my wallet.
yeah, like
Fly
five times your monk level is how much HP you
Yeah.
can reduce fall damage by.
Okay.
So,
That's
Are we falling?
Not yet.
nobody's falling at the
No!
moment. No.
We're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, we're
But-
trying to find the best way.
Tamati picks somebody up and throws him in. Let's find out how deep this is. Like,
Well,
It shouldn't be that deep.
you could have thrown a pebble.
I could
Pebbles don't talk
with
back.
Loki, fly down to the bottom and be like, okay, it's about to start down.
Yeah.
And remember, hey Heidi, remember Nip is an owl right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
put him down there. That way, if there's something dangerous, like
Right. Just
Yeah.
send
nobody dies.
Yeah.
There you go.
familiars down.
At least right away.
Like,
We
they're
gotta-
like, everything's okay, everything's okay, everything's okay. Nip's dead, there's something down there.
Oh no! Let's not go that way. All right.
Well,
Oh, no.
I could send Loki because I don't have to pay to bring Loki back if something happens. I just
good.
can.
It's true. There's a
Loki.
Yeah, you convinced me.
Okay.
Yay! Save 100 gold.
So I'm gonna send Loki down to see how far it is, and I'm gonna use his sight.
What's your range on like how far he can go?
I think Loki's special. I think I get like 5 miles before
Oh,
we
jeez.
disconnect.
Yep. The nip's like 150 feet or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Is it that you can still see what he's seeing? You just can't command him mentally, or Can you not see? I can't remember how
I think I can see up to 5 miles away, and then he like poofs out of existence and comes back.
Okay.
Put on your seatbelt. What the heck?
It's just
If
your
I
house.
recall correctly.
It's the dinging, man. I don't care about it.
Hey, I'll be okay over Heidi's husband's dead body.
He's like, what? Wait,
What?
I'm not sure I was consulted on this.
I see several issues with this.
It'd be kind of weird if we consulted it.
Yeah.
That we're having a root.
Nice to meet you.
Oh gosh.
Gone for the week.
Yeah, don't.
Let's see. You can see through Loki's eyes and perceive what he hears for up to 100 feet. So
Only 100 feet?
Yeah, you've got 100 feet.
Ah.
5 miles.
You die!
It was more than that.
And it's only 100 feet.
Is that the regular familiar rules, or is that the Raven Queen familiar rules?
That's the Raven Queen familiars.
Okay.
rules.
Because I feel like it was different for me than it was with other familiars, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little more than a lot get, but it's only 100 feet.
Yeah.
Cool, Amazon. Now you tell me that my my knife has been delivered. It's
Hey!
only been like an hour and a half.
Gotta make sure you don't worry.
Don't worry, you got it.
All right. Well, let's go down as far as we can, and then.
Yeah, see what you can see at 100 feet.
Yeah. Do I send him down or do I merge and go check it out?
I think that
Can you, if you merge, can you die?
You just bamf out.
If Loki dies, I believe I just pop back out to me,
Yeah, I think so.
and then
Okay.
I'm down there by myself, which could be okay because I have dimension door if I need it.
That's only 30 feet, though, so.
Dimension door?
Isn't it? Oh, 500.
Dimension door's 400.
500. That's right.
500.
Yeah, I remember now. I mean.
So if it's 2,000 feet, you'd still be up a creek.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if something's down there, I can put some good distance between us
That's true.
until I can
Okay.
get some help.
It's true. It's true.
You do have double sights. You have 120.
And I do have double sight, so I can see up to 120 feet.
Could you like go the 100 feet and then see if it's further?
Right. Test with just Loki to 100. And
Yeah.
then see if
And then go from there.
Yeah.
If we need
That's
to
what
go
I do.
further. That's a good idea.
Not to put you down there yourself.
Yeah,
Front door. Front door's open.
that way I'm not down there if I don't have to be. Is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Go the other door, Chris.
So I'm
There
gonna
you go.
send Loki down the first 100 feet or so.
Hey!
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 So as Loki descends, you are able to see that it looks like around every 100 feet or so there is sort of a step, and that then the whole
That's the way to
thing
do
probably after about 250 to 300 feet is actually leveling out at the bottom into the bottom of what appears to be a pretty long canyon, essentially, that is kind of just broken down here into the stone that branches off into a few directions, but most of them look like they end fairly quickly.
Okay, so from the 100 feet, I can tell that it's a couple hundred more down.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's within my 500 feet of dimension door, so in theory I could dimension door someone down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're down here.
Or I can cast fly on 3 people.
that would cover us because with Tamati, Jasu, and Zafine, we're the non-flyers, and you and
then I can merge
Mouse
with
are
Loki,
covered.
and Mouse has her boots.
Yeah.
Birds.
Yeah, well, that's what
I mean, that would work.
we're doing the birds first. Right? Birds first?
Yes.
Birds first. Sorry,
We
we're
found out you
playing
like
with
a cat.
microphones.
Oh,
So much reverb.
So much! But yeah, we don't want to.
okay. So I will cast Fly on Zafine, Tamati, and Jasu.
Whee!
Okay.
It's kind of surreal because this reminds me of my parents, but we're underground, and it's very strange.
Yeah.
Fly.
Oh, David.
First
Yes.
spell of the game, guys!
During that long rest, could I have given Monty 50 gold to give me some holy water?
Do I have
Some water?
50 gold for a holy water?
Um,
I think that's the ritual.
yeah, I think you can perform a ritual to bless some water. It just takes
I think it's an hour.
it takes an hour. So
Gotcha. I mean, never have done it before. Sure.
I just need it for the protection from good people.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Can send it.
yeah. Do you have any powdered silver on you?
I have some silver coins.
Yeah. Do you have a way to file them into powdered silver? Because you have to have powdered silver in order to make holy water. So
Remember I had been filing the coins?
that's right, you had, yeah.
Ooh, smart guy.
So you do have probably it takes 25 gold worth of powdered silver, which you probably could have accrued over time.
Cool. Yeah, sure.
And it requires Tamati to expend a first level spell slot, so it has to be after the long rest, so he has a spell slot to use.
Never mind. We'll do that later.
I vote wait.
We'll do that later.
Which, by the way, whenever this comes up, I was excited to actually be able to tell you that your specific holy water ritual actually turns it into wine because you're worship the god of alcohol. So it's technically holy wine
Right, yeah.
that you turn it into. Like,
That's awesome.
Sorry, I've got both my cameras going at once, and they're both reversed of each other. And so when Chris puts up his arm, it shows up on both screens at the same time. It's really interesting.
yeah. On my screen, Sadie has been holding a red Solo cup to her face like this, just for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Like, it's just frozen there.
had a drink in so long.
So good. All right.
And
Ever, really, because I don't drink, but...
Shara's been frozen since before we started.
right, since the
for
start.
me.
Oh man.
Ooh, nice. Sorry.
But yeah, your version of the ritual actually does turn it into holy wine rather than holy water, just because of the blessing of.
Heck yeah!
That's so funny.
Man,
So if we're short on booze...
definitely gonna get crap ton of silver dust.
Right? Yeah.
That'll be great. Yeah, make sure you're in there.
All right, let's see.
No,
She
you're
can
good.
only see my shoulder.
That's
She
all
still
good.
wants to see me.
I don't know why, man.
As you descend, as Loki descends those first 100 feet, you are not attacked by anything. So that's enough for you.
Just
Oh.
a purple orb.
Can I make sure there's nothing the rest of the way down?
It kind of twists and turns a little bit, so it's a little hard to tell until you're basically there whether there's going to be anything. But
Hey, can I just keep an eye out for stuff?
yeah,
Yeah, Safine's got blind sense, so that's helpful as well.
Oh yeah.
But don't you have
Just
dark
60
vision as
feet,
well? Well, you know.
I have dark vision and blind sight for 60 feet.
Is it blind sight or blind sight?
He's probably blind sight.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't have it. I have no idea. Ignore us.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I don't have a curtain. And out there.
I have a Rin.
Hey!
I was trying to look up some information about blind sight, and someone accidentally made a typo for bling sight.
Ooh!
She's the gold digger.
I can see all of the jewelry for 5 miles.
I can tell how rich someone is just by looking at them.
Yes.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're rich. Oh, you look it, but you are not. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both the jobs. Where's my password?
All right. So, is the plan to then cast fly and?
Yeah,
I'll cast fly on
Maybe
Zafine, Jisu, and Tamati,
capital
and then merge with Loki.
on the first one there.
Okay.
If that doesn't work.
All right. You are able to descend that way. You're not attacked in
Sweet.
the first 100 feet.
This is tense. Okay, I'm trying to go.
As you
How long does
continue
your
further.
spell last?
That's a good question. It is
I'm sure your floor's clean.
Yeah, it's mostly clean.
10 minutes if I
All
concentrate.
lowercase.
Yeah, up to
Just
10
bottom one.
minutes.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take longer than that.
Yeah, right. Don't fly slow. Go quick.
Dive, dive, dive.
Quick and quiet.
Should be. I'm quick and quiet.
We're trying to be stealthy.
Rin, make a perception check.
Crap.
I'm just gonna say highs and lows.
Oh, fail me now. Dice. That fell. 14.
Okay, surprise round then. Cool.
I knew it! Oh, I knew
Is
it.
this just for
Guy battle?
This is Josephine. You worked with Loki, right? And you're flying down.
Yeah, I merged with Loki.
We're in so much trouble.
So if I get whacked, I'm out, guys.
Purple worm.
And we're falling.
Well, don't you? Oh,
Wait, didn't we get a long rest so you have full health?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah,
in
we have
Loki's
more.
body right now, and he's got like 3 hit points.
I thought you teleported back up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's fine. So Loki came back and merged and then went further.
Let's see. The first attack of some dark shape misses you.
Whew!
The second is an 18, which I believe is your AC.
Can.
Grab! Oh,
Where
hi,
you
up 400 feet.
You're about from where this is. You're probably about 60 feet up
Okay.
That's not
from
terrible.
the nearest spot of ground.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Can I try to grab her?
Not like 500.
You are not really aware of what's happening yet. She's like
She
this is probably. I would imagine for this descent, she would have been ahead a little.
Dimension door.
Yeah.
Let's see. That
Yeah.
is
I forget that I can't hear you
Like-
through my headphones.
see. So that is. Do you carry over damage from when
Yeah,
you?
I'll carry over damage.
Okay, I just wasn't sure how
Let
that
me double
worked.
check what he has. It might be like 4.
Yeah.
He's got 3. So I was right the first time.
Okay. So it's a total of 19 damage. So 16
So
after you.
16 to me.
Yeah, and That requires you to make a concentration check.
Which I have advantage on because of Forecaster. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which means I have to beat a 10, correct? Because it's higher than 8.
I believe so. 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to decide if you would have disadvantage due to the fact that you were being knocked out of the air, which would then just cancel out and be a flat roll. I'm not sure, because I feel like getting blindsided by a monster out of nowhere while you were flying would be certainly very surprising.
Yeah.
Well, just roll with your usual advantage, because this may not be quite as surprising as the stop at the bottom. So.
Oh no.
What dear?
Oh no. Do I add my con? Because it is a concentration, or like a constitution save, yeah?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
Constitution save. So.
Let me find that real quick. Oh no.
Bad juju! Ooh!
That's an 8? That's an 8.
Cool, everyone but Mouse falls.
Oh
Wait, we're going down all together? What?
no! I missed that part.
You guys were flying. She cast fly.
We were
on you.
flying.
You just lost concentration.
Anybody? Is there anybody I can grab?
Okay, wait, David, did you say that 60 feet you can see the thing?
You can see a landing.
Okay, I
Yeah,
6
you're-
feet up to the landing.
Oh, it's down.
Okay.
Or down to the landing. Wherever the solid
Okay.
is.
Okay. Hold on, let me think.
Alright, it's only a d6 per 10 feet. How?
And I will levitate on Tamati.
Wait, we're all together. Why didn't we all do
Can
it?
I grab Zafine?
She's in front of
Am I
everybody.
within reach of Zafine?
Highs or lows? We'll find out.
Lows.
No. We we talked about maybe I could get rope grip as part of those extra spells that we were getting.
Rope grip?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, trick.
Yeah.
Trick.
Is that still okay if I get that? Could I cast rope trip and would the rope be long enough for everybody to grab it?
Let me look at rope trick.
50 foot. It's all good. We're basically gods. Level 10.
In order to use rope trick, you have to actually touch a rope. So you have to use your own rope out of your bag, and
It's 50 feet.
it can be up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. So
You get
I'm
immovable.
Yeah, I don't know that it would work for us in this situation.
Then I'd be like, oh, I'm falling. Click. Boom. Click. Boom. Just release myself, drop further down, click it on again. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think that'd really work in this context.
Okay.
Catch everybody.
Good idea, though.
I did say lows.
Yeah, you aren't close enough to
Dang it!
grab onto Zafine now.
Ah. Crap. Okay,
We can't go anywhere with you.
so Zafine cast levitate on Tamati. Yeah.
Yes.
Would that work?
Jisu is using his shadow step to the ground.
Would that be too much weight?
I'm gonna wait until I estimate that I'm about 30 feet from the ground, and then I'm gonna misty step, since I can't reach Zafine.
Alright, you're gonna have to make some kind of save in order to be able to do that.
Is Mouse close enough to anybody she could grab someone that she can actually carry?
The question is, can Mouse actually carry anyone?
Or
Is
if
it
I'm
mouse
levitating.
or is it
You can dash as
the
your
or is it
bonus
the
action.
boots can carry?
Yeah, but if you're in the middle of the air, you can't really run. If you're in the middle of the air, you can't really run.
Because like even if I
Oh, that's right,
if
flying
Mouse,
speed.
like, grab
You
my
get flying
hand or
boots.
something, this helps slow me down
I
even
always
more.
forget these things.
That
Yeah, could you like
still be
hold on to
useful,
my boot or something?
right? Yeah, grab on.
What happened to my camera?
I don't know. I heard a ding and it disappeared. I'm just kidding.
Sound waves.
Simultaneous.
Oh shoot. Oh,
Hey, it's
there
back.
it is.
But yeah, so for anyone to do anything, you are going to have to make some saves. So levitate isn't cast until somebody can, like, until you make probably a,
What, Dex, maybe?
well,
How fast can you get off that spell?
let me also
Right.
check something. Levitate.
I can't, but somebody can. I use thaumaturgy to throw a sound wave down. Take it.
So levitate.
Rope, guys.
Yeah, we need lots of things to keep us from falling.
Okay, Featherfall.
Doesn't Savine have you have Featherfall?
I have slow fall.
Slow fall.
That's
Let's
us.
see.
Yeah.
That
Which
helps.
will help,
Yeah.
but yeah, if I could reach Zafine, I was gonna use Dimension Door instead of Misty Step.
Yeah, you're not close enough. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to handle this. We'll just call it a dex save to see if you can get off levitate.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it wasn't a 1, but it was total of 11.
Yeah, you cast levitate onto Mati at the moment he strikes the ground, and he just and then slowly lifts back up off the ground.
It's so good. I'm good.
Man.
That's-
Oh
Okay.
Me and Levitate, we don't have good times together. Every time I'm levitating, I'm either getting beat up or it's after the fact.
So how high up are we?
Oh no! Oh
it's 60 feet from where you guys started falling. It was higher up before that, but from where you started falling, it's 60 feet. So,
Ouch.
fall damage.
I'm angry that I'm falling.
I hate falling.
I'll take it. It's all good. It's the worst it can.
So 26 bludgeoning damage to Tamati from the fall.
I was expecting a lot more actually. So
Yeah,
I can
that's
handle
actually
that.
not that bad.
Yeah, 60 feet is only 6d6 of falling damage. It's
not as bad.
so it's not terrible, but
still rough.
yeah.
Ouchie.
Yeah, the parachute that opens on
And,
impact.
I think if you're going to try to Misty Step, if Rin's going to try to Misty Step, then the best that you can probably do is cut it. Like, you'll make a dex save, and the best you can do is cutting it to 30 feet of fall damage instead of 60, because you're still going to gather some speed on your way down. That momentum doesn't go anywhere just because you teleport. It just is.
Goes through your knees.
Yeah. So first a dex save.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
You came out my nose.
13.
All right, so you kind of just don't have the presence of mind in this moment to pull it off, so you'll end up taking the full fall damage.
Crap.
Don't worry, it's only the Underdark.
Don't make the Underdark.
It's all good. We'll survive.
We haven't even gotten to the map. Like,
That, by coincidence, is also 26 damage.
Hey, the damage club.
it's a
26
lot more on
damage.
me than it is
Bludgeoning.
on Tamati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's
I'm
see.
at less than half already, you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you took the first round of damage. That's right.
And I won't make Jasu do it because you can kind of just reflexively teleport through shadow.
I think you're so special.
So
It's like everywhere.
Yeah.
Screwed.
That's a good idea. I need light.
and mouse can fly. And let's see, Zafine, you have slow fall, so chances are you will just
Deflect it.
yeah, you'll probably just completely reduce it all away and not take any damage.
Okay.
So, like, unless I roll all sixes right now, there's not even a chance of you taking a couple. So,
Okay.
That was
I
close.
think you're fine.
Oh, good.
Let's see.
Lucky.
Yeah, it's 20 damage,
Okay.
so you reduce it all away with slow fall.
You want a drink? We got like 1 or 2 left.
So you manage to catch yourself lightly,
All of them.
and Mouse, you're just able to descend.
So it's
This
just
is like,
Tamati and I were just like, ah!
I'm in pain.
Fast enough. Sorry.
I'm also flying. It's not so okay. Why am I 5 feet off the? Oh no, not again.
Tamati's having some bad flashbacks.
Bad flashbacks. This is how I died last time. Bullet. Yeah.
All right, roll initiative.
I get advantage on whatever sucker knocked me out of the
Can
sky.
Really bad luck with this.
Can I like just turn off levitate?
I believe you can, yeah.
Okay, I will set to put it down.
I think it's concentration, so I think you can just drop
Are you
concentration.
kidding? My dice hate me tonight, you guys.
Ooh, nice.
It was a 12 for initiative.
Oh, we were rolling an initiative? I missed that part again. Sorry. Need some dice? Here's some dice.
Mouse got 10,
17 for Zafin.
I've got.
and it got 16.
Hold on, I'm going to have to ask for all the numbers again because I was trying to do a couple things.
That's better.
All right, give me initiative again. Like, just tell me what you got. I've
12.
12 for Rin.
Yep.
10 for Mouse, 16 for Nip.
What is it with the familiars getting higher numbers?
What'd you say was for Mouse? What was Mouse again?
10.
10? Okay.
Jasu's 12.
12, okay. Which I believe your dex is higher than Rin's, so...
Yeah, I only have a 3 dex, so.
Tamati got 16. Same as Nip.
All right.
I imagine Tamati goes first on that one.
I'd imagine so. And Zafine, what was
She ran away.
Zafine's initiative?
I missed it.
17 for Zafine.
Nice.
Nice.
Staying
This-
hydrated when you're sick. Yeesh.
Right.
This was kind of an unexpected encounter because it was a randomly rolled one, so... But,
All right.
so we...
Are you being serious?
We will probably just theater of the mind this one because I don't have a map set up for it,
Sweet.
but there's not a lot of space for you to maneuver in down here. It's a fairly narrow space, and
Bottom of a canyon.
Yeah, big tunnel. Yeah.
so Zafine will be coming up first as you look upward to see what actually kickstarted this whole disaster. You see this this strange creature that looks almost like a beetle with the head of a vulture and these huge hooked claws for hands.
All right.
And there are two of them up there. And as they kind of adjust their position, you see that they like dig in with their hooked claws into the stone, and you hear this loud clack. This is what you heard last night.
Dang it!
Okay.
It's not a number Hulk, right?
It is not a number Hulk.
Oh, good.
It's worse.
It's
way worse.
It's worse.
But yeah, there are two of these things,
Okay, no idea what it
and
is.
they are looking down menacingly, like they're probably going to be dropping to actually attack soon. But for the
Oh, gosh.
moment, they are just staring down. And Zafine is up.
Okay.
I should change the music.
Yeah.
It's like pre-battle music.
Enjoy.
So I'm gonna head over to Rin, and I'm going to heal her,
Okay.
and then I am going to bring up my feathered fortress. Watch these boogers. And that will be my turn. How much do you need healing, Rin? What would bring you to full?
30
42.
42.
42.
Wow.
Okay. You are now full.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Ugh.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, I failed you.
No, you're fine.
It's dark.
Yeah, and
But
it
if we
was
try to
just
do that
It's Underdark.
It's Underdark. Not yet. It's just dark.
It's the upper
If we do that
Underdark.
It's
we
the
should
upper.
have you go in the back so that we hit the stuff and you can keep your concentration.
There you go.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess in this case, I just kind of assumed you were taking the lead because you
Because I had
went out
that.
scouting first, and
Yeah.
so
Right.
That is a fair assumption.
yeah. All right. If that's Zafine's turn,
That's it.
then it is Tamati's turn.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna whip out my flame tongue greatsword, and then
Okay.
I think it's bonus action, right, to light it up.
I think so. Yeah.
I will not bonus action light it up then yet. I'm going into a rage
Okay.
because I'm freaking landed on the ground. I'm gonna hold my action to attack anything that comes within range,
Okay.
since they're out of my range anyway. So
All right.
not cantrips.
Next up will be Nip's turn, although I don't know if you really have anything for Nip to do.
Nip the owl.
Yeah,
Maybe have him hold.
yeah, I just
Hey,
wait.
We'll have him hold an action until they come close, and then
Like hold the help action.
yeah, hold the action until they
Yeah.
get.
Okay, we'll do that.
And then give them.
Okay.
For you.
I think that's allowed. Let me check just to be sure. I think that the only thing that it requires is just defining specifically what triggers it. So
So what can Mouse see from where she is?
I'm not actually sure if you can see anything. I don't believe that you currently have any dark vision cast on you by anyone, so I think it is I think it is dark enough down here that like it is functionally pitch black for you at the moment.
I have my feathers are
Probably-
cast in a little bit
Yeah.
of dim light,
Yeah.
but
Like,
Yeah.
That's about.
You can
it.
at least see dim light coming from his feathers.
I was gonna light up my sword, but I'm too scared of losing lots of damage.
Maybe I'll just have Nip like hold an action so that if anyone gets close to me, then he'll like I don't know.
Yeah.
Do the help action type thing.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's good.
And that will make it Jisu's turn.
Wow, that came fast.
Okay, how far away are they?
They're about 60 feet up.
Is that range for Hex?
Maybe.
Hex. And yeah. So I will hex the one on the left,
Okay.
and I will give it disadvantage on strength checks.
All right.
And then
Nice.
for my action, I will Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Six.
Ooh.
So first one's 10 to hit. No, 11 to hit.
All right. That is a miss.
And natural 20.
Natural 20!
The natural 20 misses. No.
It misses. No!
Okay.
Run!
I get much more dice. In all of those.
Actually immune to critical hits.
Eat the tweets. Yeah, just
All the d10s.
using other players' dice.
So that's 4 force damage. And then do I do the hex? Or hex damage.
It's
Yes,
a d6.
that's fine.
And then 2 necrotic.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Hey David. So
Yes.
we when we did the battle royale, Heidi won and she got goggles of the night as the winning prize. Do you?
Oh, that's right.
want
Like the
or-
night vision goggles from the battle royale.
Not kosher or not kosher?
Is that just the side cannon stuff, or is that actual?
She did win.
I think for now we've been
Because I'm
treating that
charmed.
stuff as canon.
I still have my cloak of protection,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I think for now we've been treating it as canon, so
it might break.
you can.
So I have goggles all night.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Just wanted to double check. Oh, great.
Yeah. So you
I still-
do have 60 feet of dark vision then.
I still only have dim vision. It's fantastic. My feathers.
All right. Anything else for Jisu?
No, that's we're on like a 10-foot thing, right? So that's all.
Yeah.
So
All right. Rin's turn.
Does Mouse get her turn?
Can I see which one
Mouse's
of them
turn is
attacked
after
me?
Rin's turn.
Ooh, I have switched in combat.
You can guess which one just because you know about where you were when you got knocked down. It's the one on the left that Jisu
Yeah, it's there.
just hit.
Okay. I'm attacking that one twice with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Is that little...
Chris, did you double your damage for your crit, by the way? Like, double your rolls?
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
It's bad. Real bad. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Okay. And I get advantage on the sucker because it knocked out Loki.
Yes, you do.
That's a natural 20.
Hey!
And I gotta go back to my spell sheet.
Roll more than
I think it's a 15.
Please.
For the other
A
hit.
15 for the other one?
Yeah.
That's just a hit.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
15.
Which means I need to roll at least a 3.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
That means I need a...
Okay, so the crit
That's what I was thinking.
10 plus 6, 16 force damage for the crit.
Nice.
And then the non-crit is 13.
Nice.
And then for my bonus action, what will I do? Will I do a thing? I don't know if I'll do a thing. Oh, it's like, is it like 60 feet up from us?
Yes.
I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I can't wait to get that.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's a... It's 2d8 if I hit.
I don't remember.
Because it says 1d8 plus 1d8 for every 2 spell slot, like 2 spell levels, and it's a 5th level spell.
2d8.
Okay, let's see if I hit it first. I need at least a 3, guys. And I got a 5, so that's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
My dice hate me today.
You do still have advantage, assuming you're
Oh, I do.
attacking the same one.
Let's see if I crit.
Yeah.
No, but I got a 6.
Yeah. Slightly better. But yeah, either way you hit. So.
14 force damage for that.
Nice.
I'm just walloping on this sucker.
Yeah.
You killed my board. I want my board.
All right. Anything else from Rin?
No. Because
Okay.
other than moving, I can't do anything, and I don't really see a point in moving right now, so.
Yeah. All right. Mouse's turn.
So can she see it from where she is?
You can just make it out. It's like right at the edge of your dark vision, so you can just make out the 2 hook horrors up there.
What was Nip holding its action to give you the advantage?
It was if it got close enough to me.
Yeah, and they are last in initiative order. So,
I was gonna say,
Right.
we got a
Vulture
pretty
bug.
nice cluster of like, first set, second set, and then like down here.
yeah. Yeah, I got a 7 for them.
Yeah.
So
I'm all going like, oh, I got a 12. I'm going to be last.
yeah.
You're always top of your own initiative. That's what I have to tell myself every time I roll.
Advantage on it.
I do now. I didn't used to. Yeah, it's 11.
So I'm going to use my crossbow twice.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll both of them now, if that's okay.
Yep.
That's what I do with my Eldritch Blast.
Is there anyone close to them that would give me sneak attack?
Not the moment.
Or like, are there anyone close to them but in the proper proximity?
No, it's just the 2 creatures up there. So
My spiritual weapon's up there. I don't know if that counts.
Nope.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't
but I'm
think
not
so,
sure.
but I thought I would note it.
But if you want to make it that,
I would gladly homebrew that. Sure.
it's just like, like spiritual weapons.
I will live.
What did we decide your spiritual weapon is, Daniel?
That's
Do you
gonna be a
remember?
big beer mug.
Yeah.
Big temporal beer mug. I'm gonna get Toll the Dead. I'm trying to decide on Toll the Dead if I want like a bear roar to be like the noise that's made, or if I want like
that
two
would
like
be so
clanging
cool.
mugs. Tung, tung, yeah, so I don't. Either one would be cool. Yeah, not the monkey cymbals. You're fired.
I'm gonna say no for this solely because a spiritual weapon doesn't impose opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
So, like, they can move past it without worrying about it attacking on its own. It only attacks when she specifically commands it to.
Unless you want to make it that
So,
way.
yeah.
You can also make it that you die.
I'll just come back as another.
And also, apparently, in Sage Advice, Jeremy Crawford confirms that spiritual weapon doesn't count. So,
Yeah.
for that.
With Jester in Critical Role, hers it doesn't count, and then doesn't count as like all kinds of stuff. You can be in the physical space of it because it's a spectral weapon in essence.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of weird stuff I learned watching that show.
So I got an 18 and a 25.
Woo!
All right, both hit. Are you attacking the same one? And if so, which one? The one that's more hurt? Or when I say more hurt, I mean hurt at all. Nobody's touched the other one.
How hurt does it look?
It's bloodied after the attacks it's taken, the Eldritch Blast that have struck it, and the spiritual weapon that's slashed at it. So it's not like about to die or anything, but it's definitely not at its best.
Okay. So I'll just do both of them towards that one.
Okay.
Sweet.
So it's an 8 and a 7.
Okay. Yeah, now it's looking like it's starting to get close to death, and
It's left or the right.
It's the one on the left, I think. Kind of
yeah, the one on the left.
Good.
I get to move a hex for once.
No.
Anything else?
Always forget to-
And Mouse is gonna like kind of back away from. I'm guessing, is it like a shaft? Like, is it
Yeah,
kinda-
there's not a whole lot of space to move here before you kind of run out of space on this landing, and so you're it's a little cramped down here. Like
Yeah.
the next space down, you're going to have to figure out how to descend again after this, because you're still not to the bottom here. You're just at kind of one of the plateaus that.
Okay. Well, she just wants to move so that if one of them dies, that they're not gonna like.
There is not room for anyone to move so that they will not fall on you if they die. So,
Awesome.
Don't worry, like a lightning rod, I will take most of the brunt of that one.
because you're not on a.
And none.
Yeah, I'm like, there is not a lot of space around you, and they are large creatures, so they're.
Creepy.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, and then I actually have to go to bed because I work tomorrow.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Bummer.
Which means you're going to miss the actual thing probably if we get to it tonight. I'm sorry.
Sorry it took so long.
I was like, I'm gonna stay up an extra hour, but
No.
Yeah, and see, I wasn't expecting us to get into a random encounter before we got to that thing either. So
Stay a little longer, Heidi. We'll kill it fast.
I gotta go to bed.
yeah.
You guys,
Night.
Bye.
your mouse doesn't die.
Yeah, we'll try. You get a mushy.
Okay, so Mouse dies, and
Massive heart attack from living on a farm.
Right, so it's finally actually their turn now, and the one that you guys have hurt is going to begin clacking off, scuttling away. It's hurt enough. It's hurt enough that it doesn't really want any of this. So it's now 120 feet away from you, and most of you can no longer see it in the darkness because of the range of... Jisu probably can.
Yeah, Jisu has Devil's Sight, so Jisu can see it.
But it's running because it's just like, screw this. This food's dangerous. Like,
They're not that good.
This fuck's terrifying. Why is she not dropped off yet? That's right.
but the other one is going to... How do I rule this?
Mercifully. Lethally.
Trying to figure out something here. Because this one is gonna drop on the party.
Oh, dear.
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
The Tamaki's action and Nip's action will take, yeah?
Yes.
Hold my sword straight up in the air. I have the power.
You shall not pass!
Alright, how do I handle this? I am making up rules as I go along.
Like parenting.
Yes,
I don't know about that.
because I said so. Do all the work.
Highs and
here.
lows, kid. Come on, bring it on. You're still wrong.
So funny to say. Like in an argument with one of the kids. Highs or lows.
So let's see, who's furthest from the edge
Furthest
of
from the
this platform? Yeah.
Like
Wait.
closest to the wall.
Who's closest to the edge, I should say.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have no idea. Probably me. Because I fell face first and everybody kind of surrounded, and then I jumped up and readied my action. So whichever
True.
position would give me the most advantage to be able to swing as hard as I can.
Yeah.
So
So probably you then.
I volunteer as tribute.
Oh no, don't say that.
Make a dex save.
Ah,
Oh, you can see it from the back.
but
Anna.
can I go? I only have
You get advantage for
dim
being
light.
awesome.
Well, I have advantage against things that I can see, but technically, since it's so dark, I wouldn't be able to see it until it's like 5 feet away from me. So probably not. I will justify myself into not having advantage on that one. 19! Woo!
Woo!
Really? Yeah.
All right. Instead of getting shoved off, you're able to grab the edge. You do not go tumbling another 100 feet down.
Yeah.
And
I'm alive!
I am alive.
but make an athletics check to see how firm your grip is on that edge. I just want to.
Athletics check.
Is it advantage or is that
You can do it.
What is advantage? Hang on. Rage advantage on strength checks. So, yeah, it's all good. Is it 16? 13 plus 13, 23? 26?
Nice. So yeah, you've got a pretty sturdy grip on there.
holding the helicopter?
Yeah.
So whether your grip is broken is going to depend on how much damage it does because it's slashing at you and just landing on everybody else.
Ouch! That sucks.
So let me me total up the damage that is dealt to everyone else first, because you can't dodge this. I don't even have to roll for that.
No.
This is a 9-foot, 400-pound creature that just fell 60 feet on your heads.
Yeah, piece of cake.
So,
If you want to turn off just the
Ouch, Kerbibbles.
touch on the power monitor. On the monitor. The blue button. There you go. Now we don't have to keep watching ourselves. 4 and 5 times.
26 damage to everyone that's not Tamati.
Hey! That's
Not
gonna
from
suck.
A is
26.
26.
The creature
Yeah,
just landed on
right?
top of you. The creature just landed on
And-
top of you.
Oh,
26 damage.
That is also, to be fair, 26 damage to the creature because it fell.
Yay.
So,
Good.
and rolls an attack to hit Tamati. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, that's not ideal for this situation.
That's not so great. I didn't roll any crits. It's not my fault.
All right, let's see.
See, you can keep track. No crits up here.
Damage to Tamati from that is
Not great.
15 from the first strike,
Oh,
and the second strike is not a crit, but it does hit.
yeah. So I'm raging, so that'd be 7.
Yes.
Or 8.
And what would be 10 for the second, but is instead 5. Halved 5. Let me see.
You just kick. It's all good. Yeah.
Make another dex save, because I think that's enough damage for what I was thinking in like the calculation in my head that it might knock you off. But I'll give you another dex save because you rolled so well on your like grip that you can.
Perfect. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah. Gives me a total of 21. 21.
That is a failure.
Oh, dang it!
would this be considered an exceed?
What's that?
Well, it's more of like I've been hit and I'm holding on to the edge, so it's me holding on more than a
Yeah.
scene effect. So
All right, time to roll more damage.
luckily, I'm still angry that I'm falling.
Yes. I need
Like
more
freaked out,
d6s.
Can I go werebear in the middle of the air? You could say no, it's fine.
I'm trying to decide if I'd allow you to do that as like a reaction. So,
That was a lot of dice.
what was a lot of dice?
Yeah, it sounded like a lot of dice.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet. That was
Okay.
Velcro.
Oh, it's like that sounded like a lot of dice.
So I can get more dice so that I can roll damage. So let's see.
Oh yes, I guess that's another point of we'll have to talk later. No, we're good. I'll send you a question about it later for future surroundings.
One more d6. Okay, there we go. Now I roll the damage.
That's a lot of dice. Let's see. From that, I just fell 70 feet.
100 feet.
Oh, dang it!
Let's see. So,
That's a lot of damage.
All ones, all ones.
it is not.
He's counting way too much for Owens.
That would be 46 damage. It is reduced to 23 by your rage.
Oh, no. I'm gonna
And
need a
you
chiropractor after this.
And you were 100 feet away from the thing that just knocked you down.
And I can't get back. I need to be able to fly.
whole party decides highs or lows.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm fine to lows for some reason.
Nose goes.
I was gonna say I want to say lows because last time I said lows and it was wrong.
Last time I said highs and it was wrong, so statistically, we're in trouble.
We are
You can tell that without statistic.
I've heard more lows than highs, so.
So lows?
Okay, so that basically all of you are able, in that case, to just kind of push up enough to push the monster off of you
Oh, good.
Onto Tamati.
and down onto Tamati.
That's not fair.
It is. It is lucky for you guys. A little less lucky for Tamati, but it's,
He's like, oh, what is that dark? Oh no.
Oh heck.
let's see. Where is? Did I drop that die? This
Oh my
It's-
gosh.
dumb random
gosh.
encounters that are ending up doing the most damage to you guys.
This next point that you have is a story mode, right? It's not.
Let's see where.
Man,
I'm gonna
I
need
know.
more D10s.
I know how to hurt myself, man.
No!
I know those aren't words you like to hear.
No.
Only 100 feet, right?
It's only a 400-pound monster falling 100 feet onto you.
I got it. Piece of cake. I don't like the Underdark anymore.
Why, all I can think of right now is the dinosaurs saying, like, we're gonna need a new Timmy! We're gonna need a new Tamati!
It's amazing how similar those words are. Timmy, Tamaki.
What's up? It's a Tamati.
He's a tomato.
Krakoa.
Oh, that garbage. Oh, man. Well, it's nice while it lasted. So, for my next character, should I be a barbarian again? I have so much backstory.
There's so much left to live for.
I gotta figure out why Kaya's memory is gone.
What would be 51 damage is reduced to 25 by your rage as the huge 400-pound creature crunches down onto you from 100 feet above and dies.
I was really hoping for that part. Boom! Whoosh.
Counts as the kill.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I take a couple more parting shots at that one that knocked me out of the sky?
It's
I have
120
advantage and I
feet away,
can.
so
Huh?
yeah, it's 120 feet away, so it should, for Eldritch Blast, still be just within range for you, I believe.
Yeah.
Good heavens, I'm down to 44 hit points.
I only have 2 more hit points than you.
19, but it's cocked. Okay. Yeah, so both hit.
I love this game.
Because I rolled a 6 and a 17.
Okay.
Make sure those are the dice I want. And that's 11, 13, 20 points of force damage to it.
Okay, you kill it.
Nice.
It comes loose from the wall. Tamaki,
Hey,
Kaiser low.
ah, son of a...
It was climbing up and still over you.
Let's see, what was last time? I'm gonna do lows again. Because what are the odds?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt, my friend. This is gonna hurt.
Would
Okay.
this be like
Well,
saving
let's
throw?
I still can't see it. It's too high up.
All right, you know what?
I know
I'm
you
just gonna have to
Fun.
But it's dead
Okay.
falling at me though.
roll damage. 22 d10. What would be 132 damage? Your luck is reduced by half to 66.
Dang it!
I
I'm
believe-
unconscious.
Let's see. No, actually, it's a little more than that, I think, but it's still not going to be enough to actually kill you. So it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Hey, poof!
Let's see.
And I'm unconscious. Freaking.
Sorry.
And divided by 2. Yeah, it's no 66. I was right. Okay,
Nicely
my
done.
math is not as terrible as I thought. So you are 100 feet down, unconscious, buried under 800 pounds of dead monster.
Well, of all the ways to go, this is not what I was expecting.
So that means we have to stay in initiative because you're going to start making death saves while they figure out how to get down to you and get creatures off of you in order to be able to heal you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Daniel.
How big is the
Tunnel?
landing?
Not that big, apparently. Well, would you rather have knocked me unconscious or knocked everybody else off?
Well, yeah, I mean,
100 feet down is a lot harder on a lot of people.
well, yeah, I know.
I got 50 feet of rope. Who's got more? Let's die.
Halfway.
Let's
I have 50 feet.
Okay.
Could I teleport and then you spend a key?
Let's
Teleport
see.
60
You
feet down and then just free fall. Not free fall, slow fall.
Yeah, let's see. If we're sticking to initiative order and Rin just killed that, it would be Mouse next.
Mouse is going to just dash down.
Okay. I believe she can make it 60 feet, so she has 40 feet remaining before she can even get there.
Because her speed walking.
And then she has 40 feet normal walking speed.
That you don't add that though. It's not like one end then the other. It is
What's her movement
like-
speed? 40 feet?
Yeah.
So she'd be 80 feet. So she'd be like 20
80 feet. Okay, so she's 20
Well,
feet, but
Yeah,
yeah,
so can't she...
I'm 100 feet down.
Yeah, so 80, but then she has her normal movement.
no,
No,
that's
you're
not how
using-
movement
You're
works.
using 40 of your movement, and then your bonus action of 40. So you get 80 feet. That's movement.
Okay.
Speeds aren't added together. Like a fly speed and a walk speed are not added together. You don't get both. You get up to the total of either, basically.
Well, yeah,
So,
I just thought she...
and also she can't actually make it to ground with that speed, but so.
You see what's going on?
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so I thought dash doubled your...
Yeah, it, in essence does.
Okay,
But
cool.
it's like you run 40 feet and then you dash for another
Well, I
40
mean,
feet. So
that's all she can do, I think.
that was good.
Yeah. All right, Zafine would be up next then.
Okay.
I'm next. I've just saved her.
Yeah. Oh, me. New special spells. Yes. Okay, let me make sure this will work.
You get a
It's
fractal
new.
pulse to keep myself alive.
Oh, that's kind of a good idea, actually.
I don't know if you can fractal pulse somebody who's unconscious.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. Something to think about.
I
was about to do healing word on myself.
Sorry.
And then something hit me. Just laying at the bottom. Poof. Ah, okay, I'm gonna heal. Ah, poof. Never mind.
dash is an action. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wait, can you? Oh, I guess they're dead. Just kidding.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quicken the spell Speed of Thought so that it's a bonus action. Okay?
Cool.
And by using Speed of Thought, I'm going to activate the feature that I can, for this turn, I can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down and along ceilings while leaving my hands free.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's my first. I get 2 points towards this Speed of Thought. I get to pick 2 of the features, and then the second one will be that. Yeah, I'm going to increase my speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Which brings it back up to 6 feet because I have my Feather Fortress on. And then I'm going to
you can also spend a key point to use Step of the Wind to take dash as a bonus action, so keep that in mind.
Okay. So I did a bonus action for the spell. So can I do another bonus action?
You could. I generally allow, like, you could do 2 bonus actions instead of a bonus action and a full action, but you wouldn't be able to.
Okay. Yeah, Step of the Wind is basically a dash, so I can just dash and keep my key.
Yeah.
So I will do that for 120 vertical running speed.
Whoa.
Okay, so you're able to
to
charge all the way down and stop right next to the pile of Tamati and dead hook horses.
which I have been drawing.
I'm so excited to see this.
And then added another. So yeah.
Do it just above it, so you've got like a little bit of gap with like the downward like flying lines.
Right. Yeah.
Now would be the time.
Yep.
Like, in case you need reference, this is what hook horrors look like.
Oh no! Don't show me, because then it'll be wrong.
It's all good. I won't push that picture in the chat.
Holy moly!
That's cool looking ring.
Oh yeah, That's cool. They're much more beetle. They're much more like glued together creatures than an actually well designed melded creature.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Okay, so that is my turn.
Okay.
And there, to Tamati.
Woohoo!
Tamati, make a death saving throw.
No!
Natural 20!
You have 1 HP and are conscious.
Holy crap! Oh man!
Now I kind of want to have Zafine just sketch it now that he's conscious. Just like test a memory.
From underneath the 2 hulks, he just goes.
So, I believe that means you do in fact get a turn because you are conscious now. You are just buried under 800 pounds of hook horror.
God.
Woo!
I'm alive!
Holy crap! I'm alive. This. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Well.
I'm so sorry!
No, you're good. You're good. I thought I was crawling down. I imagined it crawling down a tunnel when you were blasting it, and so I didn't worry about it. And all of a sudden, yep, here it comes.
But what?
All right. Well,
Let's see. What's your strength score? Is it just 20?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that means that your standard carrying capacity is 330 pounds, I
Okay.
believe. You can push up to twice that. You cannot push these off of you right now.
How much do they weigh?
Yeah.
You
They're
can do
about
most of it,
400
though.
pounds each, so...
Does the fiend still have her levitate?
Nope, I used it to not help
To
Tati
not-
before.
Poof.
Which is such a funny image to me still.
know,
Just
right?
like...
Just imagine like the spit string off the rocks beneath me.
But you know what? I'll...
Could I go werebear and push him off that way?
Possibly.
I was gonna say, doesn't he get extra carrying capacity from being Goliath?
That's about what it would be.
Oh.
Well, pretty close to you, man.
Carrying from wait. No.
Wait, you're counted as a size larger for carrying capacity purposes, aren't you? Because of being
Yeah,
Goliath?
because of being Goliath, he's counted as a large creature for carrying purposes.
So that actually does double your load capacity, which means
yeah.
that you can, in fact, shove 800 pounds off of your body.
So I have to think about this now because I've got Zephine's pretty close to me. Everybody else is coming down toward me.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know
to
where.
determine,
Don't throw it on me.
That's what I'm afraid
Yeah.
of.
just you don't know she's there.
That's what I'm worried about.
just to
I'm just-
determine, like, since you can pretty readily do this, just to determine like how hard you shove them off, give me an athletics check, and we'll see if you.
Sweet.
If you end up throwing him at Sabine.
Right.
Who then
goodness
dies,
gracious.
and then we have to save her.
That's
And then
that's a 29.
thing.
Oh yeah,
Story
you.
of the Underdark.
I don't know where Zephine is.
Zephine, highs or lows? Let's see if this.
Sorry.
Dang it!
Let's do this. Let's go nuts.
Highs.
I rolled a 3
Oh no!
on the percentile die. I rolled a 3.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
impressive.
So,
Very low.
so make a strength saving throw, but this probably isn't.
Not gonna go very well. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close.
That's a 15.
Yeah, that's
Not even
that's yeah, that's not going to be enough with the level of strength that you have.
close. You.
I killed Zephine.
You are shoved down yet another 100-foot step by the 800 pounds of a quarter body. I would love to see this animated in real time, just because this is all, what, like 30 seconds? So
Yeah.
it's like...
And then there's Tamati like shoves him off, doesn't even see Zephine, and just goes boof, blah 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 blah. Ah, I feel much. Where's Zephine?
Give me a dex save to see if you manage to scramble to the top side so that you are at least not crushed by them.
Oh
Oh no!
That's
I
a
don't like
6.
this.
Shoot.
Oh no! You don't make it on top of them. You are going to land underneath them. Oh.
No!
Sabrina's gonna
This-
die again!
This is
So bad. It wasn't a 1.
This is going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, sad.
Wow, I love this game.
Oh my gosh! What? What happened now?
Worse, apparently.
This is just going to be a lot. I'm not happy about this.
Oh, bad. Oh.
As long as it's less than 72.
It's not.
Oh crap.
Oh no!
That's not good.
Is it less than 144?
Uh-uh. It's 155.
Does Snowfall do anything
Oh
for
wait,
her?
no, I did something wrong. That's more than it should be. Let me re-roll.
Ah!
Does Snowfall do anything underneath giant bit of flag? What are they?
So let's see. What did you say? It wasn't a natural one. It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Is it
Yeah.
you?
Okay, I'm gonna say you're able to at least scramble between them, so only one of them falls on you.
Okay.
You're still being
Like a
sandwiched between
halfway.
2 as you strike, but you're at least not getting the full weight of both of them on top of you.
15 buggy sandwich. Oy oy.
So
Okay.
that's 90 damage.
So just mostly dead.
Let's see. What is your total HP, and what is your current HP before that hits you?
Okay, max is 72. Before I hit, I was at 46.
Okay, so you're not outright killed by this then. So because I'm like,
Yeah.
Freaking Underdark, man.
it's these random encounters.
Good heavens. Just when you think you got it figured out.
We've been awake for half an hour and we're dying.
Yeah, I feel like I only would have had both of them fall on top of you if you had rolled a natural one, because of the fact that they, you have 100 feet to fall, you have a second to scramble to try to at least get
Somewhere.
out from under both of them. So,
Yeah.
but
Jeez.
But yeah, you are 100 feet down, you are currently dying, and you are sandwiched between the bodies of 2 very badly mutilated hook horrors now. They have...
Good heavens. Just a normal, everyday happenstance.
Oh my gosh.
So how many failures does that give me right now?
You haven't rolled any saves yet.
Okay, it's not any auto.
So you're up to
failures.
4, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no auto failures.
Okay. Good. That's happy.
Problem is, you are the furthest down from anyone, and I don't know that anyone knows what just happened because you were well out of the sight range of everyone, and even Tamati doesn't know. He just threw you down
Oh
by
no.
accident. So, like,
Okay.
Hey! We got our pendants enchanted.
so
The
Did
little
we?
emerald wings.
Yeah.
We enchanted
that's
them.
right, you did.
So we would be looking around, going, "Oh crap! Somebody's on. Everybody's up.
Hold on, wait.
There's
All right, I guess we'll just continue in initiative order. And so, Tamati,
Well, you did.
do you want to do anything else? You can't. I'd say that throwing them off of you was your action.
Yeah, that's what I
But
figure.
Got a potion?
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to think if there's.
You don't ask if he's unconscious. I'll do your potion.
Yeah, really.
Just, just yell out, "Who's awake?"
Roll call. Where's everybody at? This is.
dead?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop. I'm gonna pop my greater healing potion.
Oh my
Because
gosh, oh my
I
gosh.
need it. So that's 44. Let's roll these 2 twice. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the healing potion and it's like, all right. No, I'm gonna be as I'm reaching for my healing potion. I notice the flashing of the symbol. I'm like, oh crap, who's unconscious? Pop the cork, hurry and chug it.
Yeah. All right, you guys who are conscious can answer because speaking doesn't really take up a lot of time. You can just
15 healing.
I'm gonna answer with, "Where's Zafine?" Because I can see Jasu and Mouse. They're right here with me.
You guys did at least see Zafine run down
Yeah, I went down.
like towards him.
Yeah.
You saw that much.
Yeah, so I can see
if
me,
Tomas
I
is
can
down.
see Jasu, and I can see Mouse. Zafine ran
Yeah.
down to him, and he's asking who's conscious.
Yeah.
So-
So I am
So
saying, "Where's Zafine?"
Man, can you imagine
Yeah,
that thing would be like pulsing and then stop pulsing because it was about that fast?
Yeah,
You're like, this
right?
continual stream of, well, are they alive or somebody's unconscious?
What is
Ooh, that's a good idea. Color code, whoever's unconscious, it kind of blinks that color.
Yeah.
Ooh.
addition?
Get our enchantment.
Next
upgraded.
time, next
Yeah.
campaign,
Next campaign.
we're not making it out of the Underdark, I can tell you that much.
Jeez.
You're done.
we gonna die.
We're so dead.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you'd
Yeah, check the healing.
probably
potion for
be
15.
able to assume from her yelling down that it's probably Zafine that is
Oh crap.
unconscious. Like,
Sorry.
Well, you don't know where I am because
That's
you
true.
didn't come down.
Yeah, I didn't see you come down. I didn't see you go over the edge.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
But
these
they're
guys saw
like,
you going
if
down,
she's not with them,
Yeah, because I'm
Then-
asking
The
you,
two
where
things
is she?
Covering you.
yeah, I don't know how, but she's down. She's got to be lower than me because I can't see her above me. So, and everybody else said she was coming down to find me. This is bad. Okay, well, that's my turn.
you jump down and take fall damage. Like,
I
it's
did
like,
have that
I'll
thought.
save you.
Probably
there's
go
a pile of
unconscious again.
unconscious.
You just land on the pile and cause her a failed death save.
That would be the worst. I go werebear, so I'm immune to bludgeoning, but I land on top of Zafine and squish her down.
Just like beetle things, or is it just like the size of them?
What's that?
Oh, is there more rock than just like on top of those beetle bug dead things, or?
What do you mean?
Talking about like how's the size of the cavern?
Yeah, so like if like we jump down, we can jump.
Oh,
next
if
to
we
the-
can
I'll be
aim
right back,
where we
guys.
land,
Okay.
like how much
If what
how much room, how wide is the tunnel? So if we kind of like landed on, aim ourselves somehow.
You can't actually see down that far.
Well, I know I can, but other people can't. I'm trying to help clarify the question.
And he's up high enough that the bottom of is where she is out of the range
Sure,
of his
yeah,
vision too. So
But I mean, is there enough space on that ledge that we could land next to her and not end up squishing her? Or
who knows, man?
yeah, okay.
Like,
But no, you don't get this.
I don't like this. It's okay. She's got 4 death saves. Unless she rolls a natural 1, we'll be okay. Even a natural 1 is only 2 death saves. Don't roll double natural.
yeah, a natural one only counts as 2. It's not like you just die.
You're dead.
Fatality.
I mean, I would love to just go werebear and then just like use my claws, dig in, and slide down, but I'd still end up probably squishing her. And plus, it'd take part of my turn, and my turn's over. So
Well, it's Nip's turn then.
Nip's just gonna dash down. So
Just be like, Nip, here, take this potion if you find Zafine. Like,
hey man, yeah, I'll hold out a push.
yeah,
would its dash be 120 since it's 60 feet?
I believe so. Yeah.
So as 120 feet, can it see down where the 2 dead things are?
Yes, that is just out of range for Mouse's senses, though, because Mouse has 100 feet of being able to actually tell what Nip sees.
Okay.
If he dashes 120 feet down, he's 20 feet beyond where he can still transmit. So up to that last 20 feet, what's the sight range for Nip as an owl?
I thought it was 5 now.
Probably like 60 feet, like normal. Or like rest of us. Big guess, anyway. Love it! Heck yeah, that's going in there.
120 feet dark vision.
Nice!
Nice. So I'd say that before Nip gets out of Mouse's range, she's able to see the pile of hook horror and
The one
and
feather.
also that this is in fact the bottom of the canyon. That
Hey, we made it to the bottom!
So, did she see
We almost-
congratulations, Zafine, you found the bottom.
So, does she see how much room is on the sides of, like, the corpses of the one on top of it?
There's not really any room to either side, but there's room beyond her because it continues. So.
Cool. This is so rough.
Cool. So that's Nip's turn.
Okay, Jasu's turn then.
Cool. So Jasu is going to teleport down 60 feet and then spend a key to free fall or slow fall between
Okay.
him and Tomates.
All right. I'm pretty sure that you can't take enough damage for slow fall to not keep you totally safe. So you just
Lucky.
from that distance. So
Sure. And then Jasu knows that Safine's down there or not yet.
You know, it's that direction, probably.
Deductive reasoning.
you know she ran down and that somebody's unconscious and
And there's no longer dead corpses of those things.
yeah. There is only a Tamati here.
It's laying on the ground, just splattered in goo. Like,
If I walk to the edge,
yeah, she's not here.
is it less than 120 feet down?
The next one is 100 feet down from
Okay,
here.
so I can see the dead things. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I jump over the ledge, next turn, would I be able to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that, but I'll do the teleport down and key next turn again.
Okay.
Cool. So that's my turn.
Which will then make it Rin's turn. I don't know if Sadie is able to speak to us at the moment.
Speak to me.
You want to jump her turn for now?
Yeah, we'll jump ahead to Mouse's turn.
She'll dash 80 feet again down towards.
Okay.
So
Keep running.
so that means she passes
She-
Monty.
Yeah, she'd be about 40 feet from the bottom.
Nice, it's not bad.
And like, we don't need the hook horrors in initiative anymore. Like, one of the corpses twitches. No, they're fine.
Skillet!
Like,
Throw a javelin! Yeah.
Zafine, make a death saving throw.
Okay, let's do this.
It's okay. We've got 4 to go. Even if she rolls a natural one, we're still halfway there.
It's a 16.
Perfect.
That's a
Happy day.
success.
Success. Still not
That's
unconscious, but you know.
Hey, we're not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Mhm.
Not yet.
And Monty's turn.
I'm free.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, could I don't know if this is metagame. Could I tell everyone when Jesse sees that there's like space beyond the guys? Could he yell that? Or
Yes.
cool. I relayed that information.
Okay.
The more you know.
Yeah. Oh man, I just had a really bad thought.
But to
If I go
yourself.
werebear and freak out, you're right next to me. Again. It's not good. Not good.
Reflex into the shadows. Quick.
Yeah. Touch. Dude, why do all my good stuff touch? I'm gonna use disguise self. No, just kidding.
How far did he down since he ran and just jumped? Is he like right in the air, or did he fall a bit?
Who?
Jisu.
I'm not sure. You
Spur around. Is 60 feet?
Mm.
No, just wondering.
Just have you be on the ledge versus falling, or you want to be falling, so that way if I freak out, I don't kill you.
Well, if he jumped, I wonder if he'd be down a little bit, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, if you jumped in the same turn, then you would just fall. Like it's not like you hang out in the air until your next turn comes around. It's like, well, you don't have anything left to avoid taking further fall damage, so you just take fall damage.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
so-
no jumpies. So you're just on the ledge, leaning over, going, "Hey, she's down there!" And I'm like, "Right, I'm gonna get you." No, I'm just kidding.
Did you
I'm
go
worried
there?
with it. No, not yet. I'm worried that if I do in my weakened state, it wouldn't be so great.
You are 1 hit point.
16. I took a
You
health
took a
potion.
16.
Yeah. So I'm up there. I just don't want to lose it on the ledge with everybody where we are.
Well, the bottom is the bottom. There's no more falling once you get down.
It's true, but
There-
if I go werebear and I lose control, then I start attacking people, and the only people to attack is us, and that's what I'm most worried about. Especially at this
Would a
point.
werebear want to eat all of the monster leavings? Like,
Yeah, but I'd pick off whatever's between me and there first, which is Jisu.
You doubt you'd be able to take me out. Like, because I'm at 60.
Wow, I have no idea what's happening right now, you guys.
I mean,
we passed by your turn because you weren't around. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
Manipulative
I'm
banter.
struggling on this. Well, I don't even. I wish I had that. I'd totally do it. But I definitely don't have that. Potion of growth. Let's use that. Cute Agvin. Use my omnipotent toothpick as a ice pick and climb down. Oh no! All right,
mouses have Josh's hideous laughter. Of course.
okay. Okay. That takes another turn away from. All right, I'm gonna go werebear.
Mouse isn't going to do it.
Okay.
I know I'm lifting, but I don't know.
I don't think there is any particular reason for you to lose control here, so you're...
Okay,
Even better.
I will gladly take that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go werebear. I'm gonna lower myself down the side and like claws into the rock. Just
Okay. I'll say you can slow your descent, but not
That's what I was-
really
yeah,
stop
just-
it. You'll...
yeah, no. I was fully expecting just slowing it, kind of like riding a dagger down sails of a pirate ship. Not that works.
Yeah.
But that kind of a it's just to slow me down just enough that I'm not like a meteorite.
a directed fall.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'll say what I'll do is I'll just roll the fall damage and half it. So
perfect. That'll work.
the fall damage would be 32, but it's 16.
I'm unconscious.
That was exactly what you had, wasn't
That's
it?
exactly what I had.
So that's how we die, guys.
I forgot that was what you had until after I rolled the number. And I'm like, 32, so 16, he'll probably be okay. No. He's...
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. Well, I'm at least down. Hey guys, I reached a.
What a mess.
This Underdark, man. I was just. This is so much fun.
Woo, Nip's turn. Nip just sees like, the werebear come sliding past him. Like,
How close would Nick be now
ridiculous.
if it just went 60 feet?
Let's see. Nip was. Oh, I don't even remember how close.
He moved 120 feet
Yeah,
left round. So that'd be 180 altogether if it only does 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where everyone was when this started.
So maybe 20 feet
Oh.
away?
I think
I
he
think
said
so.
like 40.
Mouse is 40 feet
Mouse
away.
is 40 feet. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So Nip could probably make it down to the bottom.
Okay. Would he be able to give Tamati the potion?
Did somebody give Nip a potion to bring down? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I held one out as it was going past.
Okay, so here, take this so you can save me in a
Like,
minute.
chug it.
I have a great idea!
That's a great idea.
Nip swoops. Nip swoops down, like pulls the cork with a talon and dumps it into Tamati's mouth.
5 HP.
5 HP. Good heavens! This world.
I assume you're back in Goliath form because I don't
Yeah.
think you stay.
Oh, what's my lycanthropic will if I'm in werebear? I guess that.
Right in.
Well, because if I'm no, if I'm Goliath and then go werebear, then I take a bite. If I'm not, what is it?
I'll be sorry.
Lycanthropic will, DC Constitution 15 saving throw. What is it? Reduced to HP, 0 HP. While in werebear form, take a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If succeed, drop to 1 hit point instead, but revert to natural shape. And then can't transform back into werebear until I've completed a short rest. So that's true, I could do that. That was not my intent, but I mean, as you know, the saving.
Oh my
Saving
gosh,
grace.
guys.
If you want to have retroactively done that, you can make your roll and see.
Okay, I mean,
I do
Tempted.
kind of wonder, given how high your con scores are, if we need to increase the DCs for that. But I'm not sure
Probably.
to what. Like,
you're right.
Are they? They're 15 right now.
Constitution, yeah, currently DC is 15, and my saving throw is 9 to start with.
Okay, so let's see. Let's call the DCs 18.
Okay.
Because that way, if you roll at least a 9, like you have slightly more than a 50% chance of succeeding.
Okay.
Essentially.
Okay. Come on, dice, be good to me.
Because we don't want that to just be like the automatic stay alive button every time.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get that. So that is 18 plus 9. So
Nice. Yeah, you can have. So Nip doesn't have to have spent
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Did it look cool?
I'm in so much pain. Oh yeah. So in that case, Nip would be holding on to the healing potion until we can unbury Zafine.
All right.
Because I don't need. Well,
Which-
I don't. Or give it to me, and I can give it to Zafine as soon as I unbury her. Either way.
So that'll make it Jasu's turn then.
Ow. Does that mean?
No, I said owl.
Oh, as an owl. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what are you getting hurt for?
So yeah, just
Teleport and slow fall.
one key,
Okay.
and then that's the bonus.
Which-
And then technically have an action, but can you lift on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. I will Can I do a perception check just to make sure there's not like any monsters or anything? And if
More
and
baddies.
I'll like save an
Yeah,
action.
you can.
And
You
I'll
can
save-
make a perception check.
I'll save an action to like in case something comes to attack or something. Oh,
It's cocked. It's cocked.
it's khaki.
He's cocked. There you go.
10 plus.
He bounced out of one dice tray into the other dice tray and leaned against the wall of the second dice tray.
17.
It was
Oh,
very
jeez.
impressive. 17.
So yeah, it doesn't look like there's any motion in the immediate vicinity. There's nothing that is.
Well, just in case, I'll kind of like go past Tamati and the corpses and kind of just like ready
In the
to
hallway,
blast in case. And I don't see anything 120 feet within us.
No, there's nothing nearby.
Yeah, just in case, I'll ready an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Now you gotta recreate that drawing with Zafine underneath.
Right? Well,
Holy-
in the middle.
Big old
It's gotta be like
sluts.
just a carnage sandwich.
So bad. Oh
Little
man.
Zafine limbs poking out in her face.
And then, whenever it's Mouse's turn, she'll dash down.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see here.
Oh.
Next up
That's
is
good,
Rin's turn and then Mouse's turn. So Rin first.
Did I?
And I guess we skipped your previous turn, so you have 2 turns to take right now.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Okay. And at this point, everybody's making their way down to Zafine, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty
How
much.
far is Zafine from me?
I've lost track mentally of where I think you are about 200 feet from Zafine,
Okay,
because I think you're still up on the
The top edge.
platform.
yeah. So for my first turn, I'm going to use the Amulet of the Pact Keeper to regain a spell slot.
Okay.
Nice.
Then for my second turn, I'm going to use Dimension Door to get down to Zafine.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Do I have a bonus action that would be useful here? I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself until I can do something more useful.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't do that. I don't have a spell slot. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So
All right, which...
for my bonus action, I'm gonna start just trying to tug at the horror thing to get it off.
Okay. And it is Mouse's turn then.
Oh, master.
Just
the dashing.
Dash.
Reaching the bottom as fast as
Just a
possible.
dash. Yeah, I think she doesn't need to dash to get to the bottom. She's only 40 feet away, so...
Okay, so she'll get down and she's going to pull out her crossbow and just ready in action in case anything.
Okay. Zafine's turn. Another death saving throw. Yeah.
What are we at right now for death saves?
One
One
success.
success.
2 success.
Oh,
Ah.
All right. And Tamati's turn.
Perfect. Why does all my stuff have to be actions? I miss my bonus actions. So I'm barely alive. So bad.
The pun was
Okay.
unbearable.
You could grab and pop that potion as a bonus action if you wanted to, or you can hold on until you can.
I'm more concerned about Zafine.
Yeah.
My
and she's
thought is
under-
like trying to lift off one and then cast the Spare the Dying as well, which is friggin' action.
Right?
Stupid actions.
Yeah, it's gonna take you an action to
this is what I'll
actually
do.
get down to her. So
Healing Word is a bonus action, so I will use my action to shove off the top bug thing, and then use Healing Word as a bonus action.
My man.
Boom!
You are now
I'm a cleric.
Don't worry, it's only 1d4 plus 1, but, you know.
all it takes, man.
3.
I am not dead yet. I can dance and I can sing. I am not dead yet. I can do the Highland fling.
Yep, that's about where we live. Live in the realm of that song.
Yeah, this I had to hurry and get that clip into Sonos because
You knew it was coming.
it was all I could think about was that from Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot.
Yep.
So,
Man, it's been a long time since I've listened to that. I gotta go find that again.
so you're all down at the bottom and nobody's dead.
Look at Zafino like,
You didn't nap.
you okay?
And Nip just kind of drops the potion and nudges it with his beak a little closer.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm in pain.
How much is that potion?
It's 2d4
What kind
plus
of
2.
potion was it?
Just a regular.
Whatever Nip had.
I wish I'd had Sonos for some of the falls.
Right?
It's
Yep. I'll put it in post. And you fall again. And again. And again.
So many Wilhelm screams.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't supposed to take that long at all.
That
Oh my
was
gosh.
fantastic. That's all I have to do.
So are we saving our big thing for another week, or are we gonna keep going? Because
It is
Right?
midnight, but
It's midnight. I have no idea. Mount 1 greater healing potion, and that is a potion of growth. That is not what I want.
I have a greater healing potion that I'll give you.
Should we take a short rest, or?
At least a short rest. We can use some hit dice at that
Yeah.
point. There you go.
David, what's the minimum amount of falling to take damage?
What's your monk level?
what's your monk level?
It has nothing to do with monk level, just in general.
Oh,
Minimum in a fall damage?
Yeah, is it 10 feet, 8 feet?
Oh, how far you have to fall? I'm not actually sure where it begins. I think it's I know it's a d6 for every 10 feet you fall.
Probably depends on the situation too.
Okay.
So I guess you can take 1d6 for 10 feet of fall damage, but
Could I test something out really quick?
Just want to sandbox something.
So we're doing a short rest, right? Guys?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So my thing says that I hover 5 feet off the ground when I'm in the Zara Falls curse thing. Not the curse, but whatever it is, the brand.
yeah.
So I just want to see if I teleport 10 feet up and fall, but activate the thing first. If I just hover off the ground, or if I
Smack into the ground and hover like I did.
yeah, if I smack and hover.
Right? What's we gonna get?
I do it.
Hoverboard versus an air cushion. I am taking a short rest.
Let me see, because I don't remember the wording, and I'm going to look at that before I make any decision on
I
Let me see if I can see.
should have done Stone's Endurance. Dang it! I always remember the good stuff.
That's your hunter's mark.
Right? It's terrible. Because then I could have still possibly been a werebear. I would have been still a werebear, because the minimum I could do is 1. Oh well. Instead, I will do 4d12.
Okay, here it is. Want me to send it to you?
It's chair squeaks.
Yeah, 5 foot fly speed on top of your usual movement speed.
I'm using some hit dice during the
Float
short
slightly
rest.
off the ground.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on some too.
All right, yeah, you teleport up, you fall 10 feet, you hit the ground, it kind of hurts a little, and then you float about 6 inches up off the ground, and you take 1 damage. So
Is everyone just kind of staring at me like?
I am.
Enough with the falling.
Right.
Break.
Yeah.
You've seen what falling does to me.
Just like, I just wanted to know.
Just testing something.
No, Jasoo teleports into the air and then falls.
Did Mouse get hurt at all during this?
I am not dead yet. I can dance and I can sing. I am not dead yet. I can do the Highland fling.
50 points.
Sorry.
So good.
That was really weird because David is frozen on my screen and Chris and Daniel are frozen on my screen.
I don't think she
So
did.
the only one I can see is Shara.
Okay.
Oh no, she did. She, because the Umber Hulk or the hooker, whatever thing, fell on top of us.
Yeah.
Hook order 26. Why do I remember stuff like that?
Time doing stats and stuff.
That's probably it. Mental.
I regained 14, by the way, Daniel. So I'm at 68 now.
68. Perfect. I gained 50. Ha!
Woo!
I love my hit dice, and they love me.
I'm debating on spending more, but like, what if I need them later?
I've used a full half. That's kind of the way I do it. I use half to get me through, and then if I need another half, then I've got that.
I've used a fourth of mine.
Yeah.
But,
Nice. That's some good hit dice.
I don't know that that I want to risk spending the other fourth to make the half yet, because I don't know what's coming today.
No, it's all good.
I don't have that, and I don't have this. Can I, during the short rest, can I resummon Loki?
I believe you can, yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
And I have spent my spell slot recovery.
Mouse is up to 61.
Oh, perfect. Okay. What are you up to, Zafine?
I think I only
50.
used
50? Okay.
Hey David, since we're doing a short rest, can I use my last... I'm going to use my last spell slot to make another healing potion.
Okay.
I got 4.
The Count. The Count loves the Count. He counts his life away. So, I just read something recently about the Count, and like, he goes, one sad Count, and I don't remember what it was. It was just hilarious.
Yeah, head count.
All right. Well, I guess we have to decide how much later everyone wants to stay up. That's the real question we're asking.
Right? I mean, it's only work, right?
we could go until like a major thing happens, and then, or
Well,
just
the major thing was supposed to be the most
Yeah, the
point of
major
game.
thing is the next thing.
That's true.
As long as we don't run into any weird, more random encounters, I think we'll probably be fine.
Yeah, that's not a
I'm-
good guess.
I'm not throwing any more random encounters at you guys before the next thing because it's been put off long enough. Like it's.
Let's.
We could either stop now or get set up, but no, whatever.
Anybody up for a Saturday game?
Oh, I would do it. I would do it.
I'm in town. It'd be fun to get together.
Whoa. Down and in town. I don't know, because like we were saying at the start of this, I'd hate for anybody to miss it.
Yeah.
I mean, if we couldn't get everybody, then yeah, try not. But
I don't know if I could swing that.
Yeah. Okay. Wheel.
one shot,
One shot.
one shot fight.
Are you guys leaning to halting for the night then?
I don't know. I I'm torn because I really want to get to the next thing, but at the same time,
Like I said, I'm kind of down to just see like what it is and then kind of call it good. But
the worst cliffhanger ever for a week.
Yeah. Get Critical Role level hangover.
Yeah, right.
Hangovers, cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Because those are very different things.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Shoot.
Just use that 81.
Nice.
I would be
81.
more up for doing a little more tonight than another day.
Okay.
We wanted to do more before the next session.
Okay. Let's see how far we go.
Good night, everybody.
No.
Yeah.
I'm here all week.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
after the rest, can I use my action to turn invisible?
Ooh.
Let's see.
The merging.
Just like with a spell, or what was the?
It's with the new Shadow Monk stuff. That it's just.
Oh, right. Just because it's the dim light and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of like go behind everyone and just kind of like turn invisible.
I see him do that, and I put my hood up.
Okay.
And I can be at the front since I'm invisible. That I can take the front.
Going all sneaky. I ought to use the blessing of the trickster to give myself advantage on stealth. Yeah.
Oh, do we want to stealth him?
I don't know. But you went invisible and Rin put her head up and everybody else is going crazy.
Sure.
Sorry.
It's dangerous down here. I want to hide from everything.
I just think it's, if we want me to do
I really don't care.
pass without a trace or something.
Oh, I don't know. Nah, it's all good.
All right. Well, I guess if you're gonna try to stealth everyone in the group, roll for stealth.
Okay.
Most like non-needed stuff. Does stealth get advantage if you're invisible or just normal?
I mean, you can still make noise, but you would.
Really? That's all my stealth is? Sucks.
So you'd have advantage on stealth, I think, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I have advantage, but I only have a +3. So this should be good.
25 for Jisu.
nice.
Oh my heck, I rolled 2 14s.
I rolled a 19 for mouse.
17 for Rid.
Nice. Tomati is at. Are you using your cloak of elven kind?
I am.
Then you get advantage. Pretty much everybody but Mouse at that
32
point.
for mouse.
Watch, he don't need it.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
Should you stop?
I'm
that?
wondering if I'd be better off just fucking normal.
All right. Let's see. Give me everybody's results again, real quick, just so I can tally up successes for the group.
17.
Okay.
I have 21.
8.
I think Jisu was 25.
Okay.
And Mouse is nowhere in sight for the
32.
next 3 days.
She rolled a 19.
It's just dumb.
All right. So yeah, that's a success by the rules of the group check. So you're
Hooray!
against anything that I was going to be
Purple war.
having potentially notice you.
Stinking purple worms. Don't say that.
All right, so you continue as quietly as you can down this canyon that you have found yourself at the bottom of, and found yourself is, a euphemism, but
Yeah. I just ended up there somehow.
yeah. But you You carefully and quietly make your way along. You do see a few places where it kind of branches off, but none of them continue very far. This is pretty much funneling you straight in one direction. And you head forward until like the roof over you begins to close in a little bit. There's it's not quite as high overhead, and eventually you see the maw of an opening ahead of you. And as you quietly approach to the edge of a stone, you can see down there is a huge round shaft with stones sticking out of the wall, and goes down quite a ways. It's hard to tell in the darkness, especially when none of you have vision long enough to see the bottom from here, but you can see that there are some large cobwebs kind of suspended throughout the area, and since you approached quietly, you are not noticed by the Drider, a half-drow, half-giant spider that is clinging to one of the walls. Two giant spiders near it clinging that seem to be just awaiting its orders. The Drider is speaking in the drow variant of Elvish to something you can't see. You hear some faint chittering from behind one of the rocks that you see, and
Do we understand those who know Elvish?
those who know Elvish would probably be able to make out what it is.
Oh, poop.
Delish.
Alright, so the way this map works is that the left section is the vertical section. It is like the walls and all of the outcroppings in it. The right section is the overhead view. Each circle of it represents a different layer of the overhead view that corresponds to the area to the left of it.
So this
Wait,
is
what?
side on. So the left hand is the side-on view against the side of the tunnel, and then the two circles on the right are the drop-down view.
Okay.
So we got layer 1, layer 2, layer 3,
Whoa.
layer 4. That's a long way down. I'm sick of this place. So we're currently on this outcropping. Oh, when
Okay, I say we don't have to do anything right now. We could just end it tonight if we want to, but we should all sneak in. We should all surprise around the Drider.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
Celestial
hear the
Fist.
Drider speaking. Those of you who speak Elvish, the dialect is a little different because it is a Drow dialect, but you
Do I know
can
the
still
Drow
make
dialect?
out. Yeah, you'd at least be familiar enough with it to be able to understand it for sure. So
Backstory!
Yeah. Finally paying off for once. Just kidding.
and but the Drider is currently speaking to something you can't see, and it says, it's just like, we're going to have to raise enough strength to actually be able to lead an assault on House Veskrin. If we want to have any chance of surviving, we'll need likely hundreds. Like, we're nowhere near that level of strength yet. It would be foolish for us to act now. And you hear something chittering back in a language no one understands, but evidently the Drider does. Because, it doesn't ring a bell to you.
Do I even know what house I was in?
Give me a... You don't know.
Okay.
Give me a perception check, though.
Ooh. 19.
Nice.
So, perception?
Alright.
26.
Nice. So yeah, you
That's Daniel's
wouldn't...
weakness.
Yeah, you would have noticed like a little bit, but the DC to actually catch the significance of this from here was 25, so you got this.
Woo!
These are lucky rolls.
Yeah. But
12.
you see that this Drider, she's wearing some upper body armor on the half of her that is still drow. That it looks like it's old. But it's in fairly good condition, and it has a symbol on it that you recognize due to the fact that it is branded on your body.
We are so screwed.
So the driver has the same mark that's on my branded on me. So the driver has a mark on its armor.
Yes.
That matches.
Yes.
So it's probably the house that took you as a slave, branded you.
Everyone just sort of. Okay.
Yeah.
Crap.
I don't know any of this is happening. I'm in pain. I don't speak Elvish.
Let's see.
If we whisper, would they hear us, or
You're not sure?
we can end it here, or do we want to?
Oh, jeez.
Probably
Well,
a good
so
idea to end it
Zafine
here.
hears that, and she thinks that it would be a good diplomatic point. Like they're like they have these goals, whatever, and they're not ready to move. So maybe we could use that to our advantage. What he's thinking.
Yeah, that's kind of the line of thought that I had as well. Not that I could hear him.
Yeah, you don't know any of this.
What's going on, guys? No. Big spider. Nope.
Does Mouse speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody.
Okay, so everybody but Daniel understands.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no matter what happens from here, it's gonna be longer than.
So maybe we should hold off for now. But
Yeah. Call
if
it
Jesse
for
was
the night.
confident that they wouldn't hear him, he might whisper to like someone like, "That's the."
I mean,
that's
you could also point.
Well, I'm invisible right now.
That's right.
How dare you? I can't turn invisible. Yep.
See.
Yeah.
Should we call it there?
I'm gonna make a perception check for the Drider just to see if she catches wind of the whisper.
Well, I didn't say a whisper trap, but
Oh, I thought you had said you.
He's trying to figure out if it would be a good idea to whisper or not.
Yeah.
Do you whisper? You don't know. Do you whisper?
well, that's what I was saying. Like, maybe we should just call it here for now, and then like anything we do,
And then decide next week if you whisper to us or not about the sign.
just everything. That's so bad that Hattie's not here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ask her. Should I like make a stealth check and whisper?
Sure, yeah. If that's how you want to do it. Oh.
Still.
Hey guys!
Guess what? It's gonna hurt.
Already hurting.
20.
Ooh.
She rolled a 21. She definitely heard something. Like, she may not have made out the words, but like she just stops and her like head snaps up towards you, and everything goes silent. And I guess that's where we'll call it for the week.
We're gonna have to talk anyways.
Well, it's gonna happen. Yeah, but
Well, so Zafine has this ability of Emissary of Peace where I get an advantage on checks to calm and counsel peace without deception. So if we go on there without trying to kill everything to pieces and kill ourselves in the process, we might have a chance.
man, you could tell me anything and I'd believe it. They're talking about how they want to help us get down the Underdark.
But did
Okay.
but did everyone hear the that's the mark branded on me?
Ah, wrong way.
Yeah, I would say that everyone heard. The only reason she heard is because she is being paranoid, and this chamber has just enough echo that even a tiny whisper can carry a little further.
Oh, cool. I like it.
And you're
I made a choice. I just figured like
No,
you're
I like it.
you're only around like 55, 60 feet from her, so like it doesn't have to carry a huge distance,
yeah.
but it's just
Cool. Oh, this is
And-
terrifying.
is just more interesting if she heard you anyway. But like
Yeah.
I think it also would have caught Jesu kind of like off guard kind of thing.
yeah.
Now they're gonna attack.
But my whisper was so secrety.
It was.
Yeah.
It's not secrety enough.
Or you see the symbol and you kind of gasp a little, and that's what she hears, just like.
I'm good with whichever.
Jesu goes, that's the same. Shh.
And this could go a very different way than I was expecting it to, solely for one thing that I wasn't expecting that would like
Wicked eye perception.
it just like stuff from you guys that I wasn't quite expecting that could change the whole course of this encounter. Like,
Yay! We're not gonna die yet. We have one more week.
That's all we got.
a stay of execution.
You live till the story's over. Yay!
Probably kill you in the morning.
Scheherazade, that's what I'm going for.
I really hate to end it there, but it's
I know, right? 12:40 and
like I don't know. Like there is a chance you could avoid this turning into a combat encounter.
We can keep going a little bit.
It's up to you guys. I'll leave that one up to you. Like if it did, we could keep going, and if it does like turn into a combat encounter, we can just roll initiative and hold that over for next week. I don't know.
I think that's doable.
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't speak Elvish.
Jesu's gonna stay invisible.
Yes.
I got my hood up.
Okay. Hold on a second.
I still got half a mug of water. Good. Shh. You're letting them know we're here. I'm just kidding.
Stop, guys.
Don't forget, we're trying to be quiet.
Swim quietly, dear. We're trying to be stealthy.
Wheezing through the extra hole in my chest.
Yeah, I'd say that she, her attention snaps to you, and she just stares for a moment, and then just, she does look hostile, but she just kind of, like, spits off to the side, and in Elvish says, "You don't belong here, sun slaves."
Unslaves.
What'd you say? I'll just stay quiet. Ready, go. Somebody say something.
We made a good effort.
She waves a hand, and her two giant spiders start to creep closer.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Turn around and head out.
You wanted to keep going.
I'm trying to think of what.
You say you need forces?
And she hisses something. The spiders stop, although they continue to stare up in your direction.
I'm holding on to my siege maul because I don't know what the heck's going on. So I'm just like prepped, just.
I put a hand on the siege maul staff and I say, wait.
Okay. I don't move. I just don't move.
Yeah.
Freaking hate spiders.
She just says, "I doubt there's anything useful surface dwellers could provide us."
That's where I'd hold up my siege maul if I could understand what she's saying.
We've come down to accomplish certain tasks, and we are determined to press through to them. And if we can give our services to help you in your task, perhaps we could help you with that same determination.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Or not perception, persuasion.
Persuasion.
I perceive I'm very good.
Yes.
Don't you have it?
Advantage.
I was gonna say, don't you have advantage on that?
You do have advantage.
Ah!
Oh,
Why? Why you dice?
stupid.
What happened?
Okay. So I rolled a total of 13 with
That's
a
the
3.
All right.
With
She is. She looks impassive. She doesn't seem like she is convinced, but she's also not outright dismissing you.
Okay. If we do seem trivial and unuseful to you, you do seem to be striving to pursue your goals in secret, and we would prefer not to hinder you in your work, and we would humbly request to press forward in our work and leave you to yours.
All right. As you're speaking, she walks with a kind of horrifying grace up the wall until she steps onto this outcropping right here so that she can look at you straight up instead of sideways, which was very disorienting for you.
I hate spiders.
Where has she moved to on the area map, round map?
Let's see. She's right here. Technically, this other spider is down below her. It's so I need to like move it to the back.
I'm like shaking, guys. I'm literally shaking.
Sorry, my whisper did bad stuff.
But she gives you a hard look, and she says, "Sun slaves are weak. The weak should not be suffered to live. What reason should I have not to take you here and feed you to my people?"
Weak and out of our element as may be, we are not without our strength and would readily defend ourselves and potentially bring harm and loss to some of your people here. And that's not necessary.
She thinks about that for a moment. Our numbers are much greater than yours. We may lack the numbers we need for our purposes, but we certainly have the numbers to handle 4 of you.
Truly, truly.
Okay, yes.
Is there any way that we might help you gain information that you may need tactically that perhaps one of your people may not be able to acquire in person as readily as unknown slaves?
She kind of grins a little bit and cocks her head, just says, I doubt there's any information you could find out that I don't already have. And she kind of just pats the same symbol on the front of her armor, and she says, House Veskrin, once.
Veskrin, that's the same house that she was talking about attacking, yes?
Mm-hmm.
We have an inn.
You obviously do not have fondness towards your house of.
None of my kind would.
Jisu drops invisibility.
Okay. She jerks her head over immediately to you. You see her blink in recognition, and her face twists with rage, and she immediately lunges at you.
Oh no!
Oh!
Show your brand! Show your brand!
It was going so well, dang it!
I don't know if it's going so well.
I have an idea. So wait, before I said that, so they were against House Veskrin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a part of my plan. Okay. Well, not mine.
It's all part of the plan.
And
I was going to mention when I come visible, I had taken off the top of my things like I was like shirtless.
so what? No.
So that I was shirtless, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she does look a little confused for a moment, but she still seems pretty dead set on attacking you. And, let's see. Trying to decide if she would outright physically attack you or what she might do. Let me just...
Oh dear.
Yeah, let's see. Sorry, trying to figure out what she's doing here.
Motivation.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Plus.
Went from 17 to 16.
Okay.
21.
Nice.
Okay, so you succeed the save. You feel your muscles start to lock up for a moment, but hold person doesn't take.
Oh!
Good.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a wisdom save for her to see if she is completely overcome by rage, or if she manages to maintain control.
Werebear! She's a werebear! Oh, wait.
Weird spider?
Spider.
Yeah, there's that. You know. Freaking spider.
Yeah, she runs up across the wall until she is, like, right here on the edge, and, like, is just staring you down. She looks like she is barely maintaining her composure. Like, she is just barely hanging on. Her teeth are bared. She looks like she is just about ready to, like, grab you and fling you down or stab you or something. And she just barely, through her teeth, manages to say, "Why do you have her face?"
What? Her face.
Cool. I'll just respond.
Yeah, like you're thinking about responding when she's just like, "Tell me, cattle, why do you wear her face?"
I left the Underdark when I was 5. All I know is that the mark on your armor is the one seared into my back. If you're looking for someone to fight and just not care what happens to them, I can be of use to you. But I don't know what you mean by why do I have her face. I'm sorry.
Make a persuasion check.
Better than 3 and 2.
Okay. That's good. 19.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Rolled 19.
persuasion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be decent.
21.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay. She looks like she's trying to resist believing you, but it doesn't. She just kind of realizes that you're telling the truth. And she sort of begins to just chuckle to herself. You really don't know then.
Not a clue.
She's just like, well, the Lord Patron did say there was another.
It's your sister.
No.
Says, well, you're going to have an interesting time walking down there. Because your whore of a twin sister operates the Veskrin house now.
Oh.
Man, I wish I could understand any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this all in Elvish?
This is all in Elvish, and Tamati's just kind of like, what's happening?
When she was running up, I was about to use like thaumaturgy to yell "stop," but it didn't come out. Brain splitters.
Weirdly, the thing that saved you there from just being outright killed is that you came out of invisibility shirtless so that she could tell that you're not a woman. She would have legitimately thought you were your sister.
Dude.
You're not shirtless.
Oof.
Gosh.
Like, if that had not been the case, there would have been nothing to stop her from just murdering you right here. Like, she would have been like hell-bent on killing you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is the only thing keeping you from being like...
good thing you're
Oh my god.
Happy not being flayed day.
She looks around at all of you and kind of seems to be mentally making a decision. She says, well, perhaps you can do more to destabilize House Veskrin by going on your way than by nourishing my soldiers.
What's going on? All I've gotten so far is the fiend putting her hand on my siege maul to like stop me from moving.
Yeah.
It's okay, keep going. We're doing great.
She says, you truly know none of this.
left when I was 5.
There is knowledge you are missing. And she starts to reach out a hand towards you, and she, like, if you flinch away or anything, she does not care. She just reaches out and touches you.
Oh
And,
my gosh.
She... Yeah, she, like, you probably flinch because you're not sure what to expect here, but there is a flash of dark energy out of her hand, and there is a rush of energy through your body, and everything just kind of goes blank for you for a second. And
That happens a lot.
yeah, you are you're still conscious, you're still barely standing up, but you like grab your forehead and your eyes roll backward. She takes her hand off of you and steps back. You kind of start to stumble like you're going to fall over. One of like your companions most likely just grab you to keep you from diving.
It's like wrap my hands around his head.
But you are suddenly aware of two sets of memories. And one of them, the one that you know, is quickly fading. The other begins to come into focus, and you remember your mother fleeing to the surface with you and your sister. And you remember getting up there into this wood elf village. You recall being there for a time that the wood elves that lived there seemed suspicious of your entire family, and although they helped provide food, they steered clear. They seemed to be nervous around you. You remember drow assassins killing your mother, and you knew your mother had died. You saw the body, but you didn't remember previously directly witnessing her death, but now you see it happen. You see the moment that one of the assassins runs her through with a long, wicked-looking knife dripping with some kind of poison. You remember very vividly her body crumpling to the ground, eyes already gone empty and dead. And you remember your sister screaming. You remember yourself rushing forward just out on sheer instinct, screaming to try to fight them back. And they, of course, grab you easily and your sister and begin to haul you off back towards the mouth of the cave from which they came. And this is about when the wood elves heard the ruckus. They began firing on the assassins with their bows. And they missed with most of their attacks, but they struck the one that was trying to drag you off. One rushed forward and grabbed you. They, the ones that rushed forward to try to grab your sister, however, were killed. You remember the wood elves dragging you back the whole time you're fighting them to run after your sister. You're saying, they can't take her, I won't let them. And they hold you back, and they're trying to convince you. They say there's nothing you can do. They're so much stronger than you. Even they're stronger than we can handle. And they carry you, still fighting them, before the village elder. And the village elder was seems to have been thinking about something before he walked forward and said, "It's best that the boy doesn't know. It's like what he witnessed, no boy should see such a thing, and he'd be tortured if he knew that he'd lost more than one." And he put his thumb to your forehead and fingers on top and cast some sort of spell on you, and everything went blank. And as you don't remember your sister well. You remember that you loved her, that she looked very much like you. You remember her name, Quarahu.
Oh my gosh.
Just who's just standing there dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Who else speaks Draconic in the party? Is it just Jisu and I?
Zafine?
And Zafine? Okay.
You start learning languages, I think.
I'll just say it in common then.
Or y'all could learn giant and just go from there.
So I just say it in common because I'm starting to be aware that Tamati is not getting any information. So, just like, everything
Freaking out a little
okay,
bit.
Jisu?
Huh?
He's just still quiet, just kind of. Yeah, that's all you get out of him for now.
And she says, "Whoever hid your memory from you, it seemed to me they did you a disservice."
They also kicked me out and made me homeless, so.
And she spits again, and it's just like, "Sun slaves."
So what is my sister? What does she do now? She's the head of the house? What?
She's the matron mother of House Veskrin, yes. One of your mixed blood would have been unlikely to rise to such a position. But strong, ruthless. She killed the old matron mother, my mistress. She killed the Lord Patron, your father. Basically killed anyone who got in her way, anyone who challenged her, anyone who is aware of her half-human heritage, anyone who speaks of her half-human heritage. Dead. All of them.
What's the name of the slaver we're looking for?
You're on that list.
Oswald Coolidge.
And he kind of shakes. Do you know anything of a man named Oswald Coolidge?
The slaver? Yes, he deals with many of the drow noble houses. For a sun slave, he's smart.
How closely does he work with my sister?
He doesn't work particularly closely with any of the noble houses. But he does sell to your sister. buys from her sometimes. Carries fewer slaves back up than he brings down, though.
Anyone else want to say something? He's kind of overwhelmed.
I don't speak Elvish.
We're speaking. Or were we speaking Elvish?
She's been speaking Elvish the whole time, so
Okay.
she's...
What are you planning to do to the house?
Wipe them out if we can.
Is your entire house primarily with children?
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Is your qualm with the entire house or with primarily the matron?
The matron is... I'm not fond of her, certainly. I would very much like to see her dead, but it's not entirely her fault. It's the entire house. They're weak.
And how does their weakness impact you and your...
Their weakness is the reason I am what I am.
Have you become who you are to gain greater strength?
Greater strength. I'm a mockery of Our Lady. This is proof that I have failed my queen.
Would I know who she's talking about?
Make a religion check.
I gotta check my religion. I think it's...
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought. 21.
Okay, yeah, you know enough about this to know that she's definitely implying that she's talking about Lolth, and that Lolth is, like, from what you know of Lolth, Lolth is ruthless and cruel, but the Drow venerate her with fanatical levels of faith, so...
Would eliminating the house put you back in your queen's good graces?
I don't think so. I think once we have failed our queen, she has only derision for us. But it's their fault I failed. Their weakness.
How did their weakness impede you in yourself to your queen?
I was given a test of loyalty, and they prevented me. They stayed my hand, which showed their weakness. But Lolth didn't blame them for it. She blamed me.
How did they stay your hand?
Does it matter?
It did to Lolth.
She just shakes her head and says, Lolth's tests take many forms, but usually the ones for those of us who are strong enough to be tested initially involve tests of loyalty, such as killing someone close to us, someone that matters to us in some way. In my case, it was the oldest of my daughters. And she was strong. I knew that she was likely stronger than me. And I intended to end her because that was what was expected of me by my queen. However, Quarahu and one of her maids-in-waiting prevented me because they cared too much for my daughter, which is foolishness and weakness and pointless. And I pay the price for that pathetic act of kindness. Kindness is not strength. Kindness is not the drow way. Kindness gets you killed.
Did they physically stop you, or did they persuade you?
Physically held me back, bound me, prevented me from completing the task within the time that was offered to me. And as soon as the time was up, I began to turn into this.
And yet it seems as if you regard what you are turning into as your,
As what?
as your own people. You're regarding what you are turning into as your own.
And she just kind of scoffs. She's like, no. Driders don't work together.
And who are these words?
She calls out something in Elvish, like those who speak Elvish at least sort of recognize it, but it's a little more archaic. This is a little more part of the Drow dialect, and so it's a little more foreign, but it's something like just like you might as well come out, essentially. And from behind the stone where she was speaking initially crawl up these figures. A smaller one that is more humanoid, a larger creature that is more spider-like. And she just kind of shakes her head back at them and she says, there was a colony of Kytines out here, and a few Choldriths. Not enough numbers, but perhaps if we grew their numbers, we would be able to lead them to my purposes. She kind of looks back at them with mild distaste, and she just says, we've overcome differences.
And do they share your same purpose?
Perhaps not quite so focused. I think that their intent is perhaps a bit more widespread. Drow as a whole more than one house, but a house is a beginning.
And if you succeed, what does that give you that you are so focused, as you say, to pursue?
Vengeance.
What happens to the house if the matron just leaves?
The oldest of the daughters, if there are any, becomes the new matron mother. If there are no daughters, the most powerful of the priestesses takes her place.
Are there daughters?
I couldn't say. I was cast out several years ago. None likely old enough to take the position without risking being killed themselves, but perhaps with protection, depending. But House Veskrin has failed our queen, and they must pay for that.
Our queen, the matron that she killed, that she murdered.
The Spider Queen.
But she's not turning into the same that you are.
What now? Who?
No,
Sorry.
it's because she's too kind. She doesn't observe the drow way, correct?
She is, like, Quadahu was vicious, but the story you've heard is that she is pretty vicious when it serves her purposes, but that she was one of the ones who was responsible for stopping this Drider from killing one of her own daughters out of friendship, essentially. Mm-hmm. Quadahu was friends with whoever the target was here.
Mm-hmm.
So...
How would be the best way to enter the city, since we're not drow?
Jesus. Likely as either slaves or slavers. Even if you go in as slavers, there's nothing guaranteeing you wouldn't leave as slaves, though. Unless you're stronger than you look like you are.
You're lucky I don't speak Elvish.
How would it would have been different for you if you would have succeeded with your test?
My queen would have granted me greater power. Perhaps power enough to become matron mother myself, if I decided I wanted it. Under Matron Desora, I wouldn't have, but under Quarahu, I certainly would have considered it.
Is that possible now, or...?
Not as a Drider, no.
Yeah. Position doesn't seem as important as the power to you.
I don't care about the power, I care about seeing that the Queen gets her vengeance, and that I get mine. The power means nothing to me now, I can't hold it.
Well,
As Drow see it, Driders are lower than slaves. I am lower than surface dwellers. I'm garbage to them. They'll never accept me back. Nor would the Queen. I failed her once. That was the chance that I was given.
Well, if it's one thing that our little land has, it's a propensity to stir things up and cause a bit of chaos in our wake.
Well, then, I suppose that it is most likely more in my favor to allow you to go on.
Are there any weaknesses that would be useful for us if we have the opportunity to exploit them?
They won't do what it takes when it comes down to it. When it is necessary, they will only show the same weakness that brought me here.
Thank you.
And she starts to turn away, just kind of waves downward, and she just says, "Go on before I change my mind."
Before leaving, just
And
us.
now we go to Mati.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Where would be the best places to fight against them?
I don't know. I'm not sure what you can do. I'm not sure if there's anything you can do.
If I figure
But-
out anything, is there a way to contact you?
Even if there was, I wouldn't particularly want to hear it.
Even if it were possible to get back on the path you were on?
It wouldn't be. We'll bide our time. We'll wait. We'll observe. If an opportunity opens up, we'll take it.
Just know you're not the only one who would be happy to see that house fall.
And she looks back at you and grins very widely. You get a pretty good look at the fact that her canine teeth are big, like fangs now. And she just says, "Well, then I hope you are stronger than you look."
And we start making our way, however we make it.
Yeah.
If I
However,
remember
we-
like, some way to like respectfully like leave a drow person, I do that and walk away.
Yeah, she has looked away from you. It's just like she's paying no attention, so she's just starting to herd her spiders and the other things away. And and while the way that this turned out was cool and unexpected, I also made this combat map, and it's not going to get used for anything. Made this a few weeks ago. Like, I worked so hard on this. Like,
To be
she
fair,
attacks just so that there's something to do. No.
Somebody checks a job because he has no idea
to
what's
be
going on.
fair, you have almost killed us 3 times coming up to this encounter.
Yeah,
I
but
think
those
we're
are both
even.
random encounters. This one's crafted. Like, carefully crafted and not going to happen.
That would be fun to teleport everywhere.
Yeah, it would have been fun to fall again and again and again. Ping pong ball, or not ping pong, pinball all the way down.
Yeah, and like a chamber this size to a fall, whether you ping-ponged or not, you probably wouldn't live through it.
We probably should have asked which way to the city.
Yeah.
Just to call out. How do we get down?
Jisu will call out, which way to the city? We got work to do.
Says, "Go down and follow the scent of treachery. You'll find it eventually. Or you'll die along the way. And if you do, we'll have a dinner early."
That's fair.
Yeah.
And we go. Jisu's just really like quiet.
Yeah.
Was it some kind of a spell that she used to put his memory back?
It was remove curse.
Was it modified memory?
Would I have recognized it?
You might have sort of recognized it. The magic was dark because it came from Lolth rather than,
Sure.
like...
I'm just imagining remove curse to get the little splinter out and like all these like terrible PTSD memories
Right.
flooding back.
I suppose her casting remove curse would also pop out the thorn, but I mean, you can just put it back in, so
Okay.
it's not like...
I'll keep it out for now, but
Yeah.
Where'd my thorn go?
But yeah, the Wood Elves had cast Modify Memory on you as a child, and
Oh my gosh.
Oh, after all of this death, I'm going to have
a
more.
strange sister for
death.
you, and a strange sister for you.
Right?
Oh,
I was
that's,
like, your sister's name is Quarahu because it is Warney for sun, and Jisu is Warney for moon. So I was just like, I had to,
yeah.
just
Nice.
like had to do it.
That's good. I like it.
How
Awesome.
much did you
Oh my
spend
goodness.
looking that up?
What's that?
How much time did you spend looking that up?
I don't remember. It was a couple weeks ago now when I was actually naming her. I had kind of had some plans about you having family down here that hadn't fully taken shape until you were actually coming down this way, and I had to figure out what some of it would be. But
Oh man.
Dang, man.
Remove curse. Somebody remember that.
Right now, go and round everyone. Did anyone else have this going on?
We could have gotten a way sneak attack or surprise round on Drider.
Yeah.
Or be killed. Both.
Yeah,
Not
because
fighting.
there were 2 extra guys. We didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, if you'd gotten into a fight here, those would not have been the only 2 that would have shown up. They,
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't fight.
They're-
As cool
yeah,
as the
they're-
map is, it's fantastic too. By
it's
the way.
like there are holes in the walls and the ceiling and stuff through which reinforcements could crawl, and so
We are going to die.
So as we're walking, Jesse's kind of going to explain to Tamati everything that happened.
yeah. So it's just like, so since you don't speak Elvish, this is what all that was about.
Now we'll explain.
So it's a good thing I didn't take a swing at her. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Fire axe, fire
we
sword.
have Tamati's sister doesn't remember her. Zafine had an uncle she wasn't aware of. Bryn had a sister she wasn't aware of, and Jisu had a sister he wasn't aware of.
Yeah, there's been a lot of unknown family.
And Mouse's
insane.
family's just on a farm.
Yeah.
Mouse just ran away.
So we probably want to make a game plan of how we enter the city.
Oh my gosh.
But we can get to that.
Well, your face is significant.
Well, I can disguise self at will, so I can just be a drow.
That's true.
We
Somebody
can just be like
else.
slavers.
Or you could turn yourself into a woman. Sure.
Into a what?
A woman and pose as your sister.
That would probably go off horribly.
I am here. Open the gates. No, you're right here.
You know, in general, just general knowledge of Drow, that you're probably going to have better luck if you do pose as a woman than if you do pose as a man, just because of the fact that men aren't really held in very high regard in Drow society.
Yeah, I kind of spend the time kind of giving the lowdown about drow society.
Yeah, like, she mentioned the Lord Patron being your father, and I'm like, I'd say you know at least enough about the structure of the noble houses that you know that the Lord Patron is probably the highest position a man can ever rise to, and it is functionally trophy husband. It's like essentially his job.
Nice.
Like, it's a prestigious position, but yeah, men aren't held in high regard, and so there are a few positions that are traditionally held by males that do get more respect, but
She's
It's-
looking very fluffy.
That's awesome.
Her hair is made of yarn.
Nice.
you're still holding a red Solo cup to your face for me. So.
Red Solo cup, red Solo cup.
So we could like disguise as slavers, like some slaves.
I think
Sure.
that's a good idea.
Tamati could be like the muscle for the slaver, whoever it is. Or
I really didn't see any way that encounter went that didn't end in combat, honestly. So you guys found a way. And got a lot more
Just like those
information in one
pirates
night
that we
than I was
almost got
planning
to.
on dumping because, you didn't even ask her name, I just realized, but she,
Yeah, I thought
like,
about that.
the Drider just had a lot of information that she was just like, well, I guess it's advantageous for me to tell you this, so I'll tell you. And so she just is like,
I'm not sure
Right.
how to feel about the sister.
yeah.
Right,
I don't know how I
one
feel
thing.
about this.
Well, I think that the Drider lady who's following Lolth, she's a little more vicious, and that horse doesn't seem to create really good folks.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling a little bit more inclined towards the sister if she was willing to stand up for her friend and do what she needs to do
Yeah.
to do what she thinks is right. That seems like more inclined to be good rather than straight vengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we talked our way out of it,
yeah.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
half held our tongue through that.
yeah.
More axe.
And got lucky that Jisoo decided to be shirtless when dropping the
I just did that to show
So
my
The brand.
Yeah. And it just happened that she was just like, you're not her. You can't be her because
Because you're a man.
Something's
Yeah.
wrong with that.
yeah.